Crash again.
Third level warlock. What's fine? You still get what's the highest one? Life. Yeah, that's not good. I bet you it's just me. Don't worry, I don't actually look at it. I just leave it open in the other window.
So like the two just floats around. It's really bad.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that sounds better. That's what we do.
Bring him back, cattle. Nice. I can do these quests until the cows come home.
Sewers, and that's probably my. Apparently, most of my plans have to do with a sewer. Do they have any potions for sale?
Just an E4.
3. How much? What level?
I like
will buy
below
them
my
both.
cape very dramatically. And I'm like, woof, woof, woof. And I'm like, we're heroes and we saved you and we got your belt back. Surely you can give us a better deal than 100 gold. Yes, I got you a discount.
All right, 99 gold.
Really said
I
silver.
billow,
Oh, wait,
my
not
cape just like
silver.
is like in a constant dramatic whoosh. I helped. Yeah, I think he like Trivas gets really obnoxious about it. Like every chance he gets, he's like, guys, check this out. Woo, 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 woo. And then he like 2 minutes goes by, he goes, did you guys see my cape? Hold on, you missed it. Let me do it again. They're like, woo, woo, woo. At some point he shouts, I'm famous.
I'm
Woo, 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 woo.
looking at my new knuckle duster's like, I wonder if I can turn it out.
Would it be upset if John wiped his nose on it, or or his butt? Oh, what the hell? He doesn't mind.
All right.
Oh, that's even worse.
Nothing? Did they have anything? Just a couple of potions?
Just a couple of potions. I mean, you guys got all sorts of sweet stuff last time. What are you guys complaining about? Jeez.
What did we get last time?
Yeah.
Didn't you get a sweet hammer or
I got
something?
my knuckle duster.
Nope.
Everybody got something sweet. Oh no, you got a bunch of rocks because you did really poorly. But everybody else did good.
Nothing. I got nothing.
You got a bunch of copper.
I got nothing.
Everybody else did good. Okay, Jeff? Everybody else is laughing. They got sweet capes and knuckle dusters and whips and...
I got a rock.
Yeah. But John doesn't need any more than that. Okay? He's good. He's happy with a rock.
He's content. As
He
long
is-
as he sticks that rock on his rock.
He can still bash on somebody's skull with that rock.
That's true.
Yep.
Can I name my rock? This is my friend.
His name's Sean. He's not the smartest.
That's not a jab at the person who's not here at all.
He's late. So that's the excuse.
Okay.
So, you guys give me a history check, the three of you.
Oh yeah. Nice.
History.
Yeah. Awesome.
John's got this.
Kind of a waste. Not
Actually,
20.
I was gonna say John can do it with advantage, but
I rolled a nat 20.
Brian, are you gonna also roll in that 20?
No, I have 22.
Okay.
Wow. So your 22 was better than my nat 20. Just throwing that out there.
That's stupid.
Not intelligent.
So
18 plus 4.
all of you have this.
Thank you, Jack of all trades, for bards.
All of you have this memory of as you went into the king's area, of this area towards the back that you saw off in the distance, and to John, he really can really remember the smell of beef, delicious beef from that back corner, and you guys remember that you saw a cattle farm in the back corner of the compound.
Right there. Okay.
Right there.
So we got out.
Yeah,
And
we
now-
have to break back into the place we broke in and robbed.
We turn around and go back out again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dick.
Yep.
Okay, so there's only three of us.
That's how great this plan worked.
That's actually okay. There's only three of us. I can turn us all invisible.
We have to be careful. The ogre might eat them.
Fair. But I can concentrate on 2 spells at once. So I can cast invisibility at a 3rd level spell and turn 2 of us invisible, and then cast it again at a 2nd level and turn 1 of us invisible.
Who gave you that ability?
It's actually a good idea.
Some
So
jerk.
all three of us could just go invisible.
So,
I think I like that idea.
one other thing,
It's just-
I'm going to give it to you because of your 2 nat 20s, and it seems only fair that 2 nat 20s get some sort of reward. And to that is, you also remember that the next trial had something to do with Eurystheus and food. I'll give you that much.
The trial after.
Oh, are those the apples from the tree? The apples from the tree, isn't
Yep.
it?
You guys remember that the next trial was apple related.
So instead of just doing
Did
like
he
the
have
one
an
trial
apple
at a
tree
time,
or something?
since we have to go into the compound, might as well do them all at once. Is that what we're kind of thinking here?
Let's limit the number of times we have to break into his compound.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because eventually they're gonna close the gate or something.
So, when we left last time, the lava was coming out the tunnel.
No, the tunnels collapsed behind you.
The tunnel collapsed, like the roof closed on us.
Yeah.
So we're not going in that way.
Crazy monk's fault.
Do we know anything about like an apple tree in the area, or like was there an apple tree in the compound somewhere?
Well, I want to reward the nat 20. That's more than the 2 nat 20s there. It's just
Fair.
there's an apple tree that you should be looking out for in the future.
Gotcha. Got it. So
So
we go in. We deal with the cattle. While we're dealing with the cattle, we look for an apple.
Feed the cattle.
Okay, well, if you want, I can cast Longstrider on myself and use some key points and go running around all over the place while invisible.
That might work.
That makes it so much easier.
How long does my invisibility last? Last 1 minute, so you have to book it.
Oh, how long do my spells last? Mine? Oh, Longstrider lasts for an hour. Holy crap.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, we have other options. I forgot I leveled up. I have polymorph. We can just transform into birds and then like fly around the top and see if we can find all the information we need.
John Bird.
That would actually be a good start to see if we can find that tree and then find the other things. And
And that lasts an hour, but I can only do 2 of us. Oh no, I can concentrate on 2 spells. What am I saying? I'll cast it twice. Yeah.
we may
it's
need
fine.
a rest after this, but we can do it.
It would spend all of my sorcerer points, yeah. Because I'd have to recoup. I only have 1 spell slot, so I'd have to spend all my sorcerer points to get my spell slot back, and then also spend the rest to twin it. I can still do it. It's just literally I'm tapped out after that.
Yeah, so we may need a long rest before we actually break in, but at least we'll know where everything is.
All
Well,
right.
if it's only a reconnoiter, I think one person just go and do it instead of blowing all your spell slots.
Oh yeah, I
That
guess
works,
that's true, eh? We don't have to get excited. We could just have one person do recon. Never thought of it that way. I thought we'd stick together.
Block
Well,
a turn.
what kind of bird do we want to use here?
It could be anything that I've seen before, and we've traveled the world, so I think it's safe to assume that I've seen pretty much all the beasts.
Well, if you're close to the ocean, would you not pick like a tern or a seagull? What is that water there in the map?
Monsters, beasts.
Well,
All right,
we
let's
want
see what we
something they're not going to necessarily try to kill.
Yeah, something local.
Yeah, is there anything that we've like seen flying around recently?
Roll me a nature check.
Oh, look at the rock.
Nature.
Don't pick a turkey.
Not like survival. Actually, that's fine. I got a 15.
15.
It'll be the WKRP. I
Well,
swear.
let's go with his 15 because I got an 8.
Okay.
I thought turkeys could fly.
You saw some like falcons in the area.
Okay,
There we go.
Some
sounds good.
Some pigeons. I mean,
Maybe Falcon might be a little better.
Falcon's probably good. It's probably got good
well,
perception.
it depends on if you're getting turned into a falcon or if you're turning Brian into a pigeon.
Fair.
I think top of the food chain better.
But like something giant and obvious is probably a bad call. So I won't do that. Yeah, I like Falcon. Cool. So I'll turn what changes? Let me just see what the rules are for this and see how much information changes. Because it might not matter who does it.
Yeah, that's probably. Well, I think it matters in the sense of we probably shouldn't send John.
Well, it might take over. Like, I don't know if they keep their intellectual stats. Hold on a second. Last for duration until target 0 hit points. The newer form can be the target assumes the hit points of its new form. New form, beast, target, blah, blah. Target statistics. The target statistics, including its mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. So it actually like completely changes everything about you.
And
Nice. In that case, let's give it to
Falcon. Falcon still might be better.
But you would remember, because if you're only looking at it, would you not remember, even a falcon remember a vision of what you're looking at?
yeah.
Oh no, I would say that you know what you're looking for in falcon form, and you would remember what you saw as a falcon when you come out of falcon form.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, it just takes over your it just takes over your stats. But you'd all of a sudden you'd be like, I like to eat mice.
All of a
instead
sudden,
like,
your 3 intelligence would make you so much smarter.
so I rolled for it. I rolled a D. I rolled 2 on my D2. So it's definitely going to John.
Okay.
I'm like, hey John, so I look at him like, this might be a little different for you. And then I cast polymorph. And you either can stop me with a wisdom save or you can let it happen.
What would John do?
He'd be confused and then he'd be a bird.
Probably.
John B. Bird?
Well, no, I thought he would fight, but I did roll a 5 on my wisdom save, so.
That's helpful. That's helpful.
He's a bird.
Nice.
So you see this giant ogre in front of you, and all of a sudden his bones start to contort and his arms turn into wings, and he just starts shrinking and shrinking and shrinking down to roughly like a pound, couple pounds, not even that, because they're really freaking
Love
light
it.
to their hollow bones. And all of a sudden,
That's actually pretty funny. That's worth it, even if it's not necessarily the best choice.
and you have this
Bird.
this hawk or this peregrine falcon, which I sent the stats in the chat here for a peregrine falcon.
Nice. Intelligence 3. Oh, that's legit, actually. So we're looking for an apple tree, and we have to get the cows out.
And how are you telling the bird this?
Like gestures. I figured we talked about it beforehand.
Okay.
Like, we were all talking about the apple tree and the
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll allow
And
it, I
if
guess.
the monk is like, if the monks are like, why'd you get him to do it? I'll be like, look, you got to go invisible last time. He gets to be a bird this time. We all have to take turns.
All right, Bird John, what are you doing?
Gracefully take off from these guys.
Okay.
I mean, circle once.
Okay.
And
I'm hiding
drop the
under
bomb.
something.
Okay.
My retaliatory bomb.
You drop a bomb.
I'm hiding under I'm hiding under a tree because I knew this was coming.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I
Who?
rolled 7 plus. Do I get a bonus to perception? I think I do.
+2 for the Falcon.
As a falcon,
Wait, only
probably.
+2?
Oh,
No, hold on. It's got to be higher than that. Yeah, you have advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight. So you have advantage.
Advantage. There you go. But only a
I
plus
was like,
2.
there's no way a Falcon only has +2. But
Yeah, I went from a 7 to an 8.
Oh, there you go. You notice a flock of delicious pigeons.
oh, yeah.
Coupled with John's
Crap.
So
Yeah, he just veered off course.
We're going
While
for it.
while this is going on, I'm just letting you know I'm using my meta magic to recover the 4th level spell slot I just spent.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat a pigeon. Gotta start there.
All right. So
Do we see him fly off and go eat pigeons?
you first of all you see him fly off, take a big old bird shit right near you guys. He missed
Yeah.
because you were hiding, clearly. And then all of a sudden you see him start to fly off towards the castle, and all of a sudden his head turns and he sees a pigeon and he just darts off towards these pigeons. And you just see him rip the head off of a pigeon and start eating it in like midair.
All right. I'll roll my eyes, then I'll look at the monk and be like, yeah, okay, you were right. And I'll turn him into a falcon to go and do a better job.
Sending the smart guy off.
Oh no, I'm a falcon.
Watch, you'll come for a pigeon too.
All right,
I
I'm
mean-
a falcon now.
I mean, his intelligence is still only 3.
The falcon has worse.
So the monks
The
distorts.
falcon has worse acrobatics than me.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you do not provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah, flyby's legit.
Yeah.
That's what makes the owl the best or the second best familiar in the
That's
game.
nice.
Okay. So you are flying around there. You see
So
John eating a delicious pigeon.
I keep flying to go over the wall and start looking for cows and apple trees.
That pigeon looks delicious.
It looks delicious, but I'm gonna keep
Oh,
flying.
okay. All right, where are you guys headed from, and where are you going on this map? Where'd you guys set up?
I'm gonna say over here. I can't click. Over. Why can't I click? Which button clicks?
The clicky button.
I'm like somewhere like over here, hiding.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys did
Is it-
notice.
I'm over. I'm,
All right, so you guys did
We're over
notice that compared to last time you were here, they are a lot more on guard.
I don't know why.
that's okay. I'm flying over the wall and I'm heading over to where I remember the cows being to start.
Okay.
To see if there's maybe another way to get them out that's less guarded.
So you're flying over here. So as you fly by, you see like little platoons of guards like patrolling the whole area, going around. Give me a. We'll go with investigate. Actually, we'll go perception.
Perception?
Don't forget you have advantage.
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 Ooh, lordy, thank God. So that is a 16.
16.
The
Alright.
the other one was a nat 1.
So as you make your way towards this little farm area in the back, you see this. basically.
What the fuck?
They're so cute.
I know. I told you they were ridiculously adorable cows.
Those are the guards?
I'm more concerned with what are the big things.
Oh, they're about. They make John look small.
Yeah, 15-foot trolls by the look of it. They're huge.
Awesome.
You see these lumbering giants there guarding it.
Giants.
Yes.
Crap. Okay. So that's not going to be easy.
Okay. You also notice this here is an apple tree.
Ooh. Can I take a closer look at the apple tree?
Yep. You fly in. Give me a John. You have eaten a pigeon, and you see the other falcon, and you're starting to realize that maybe your stomach's full. You should maybe try and do the looking for things. So you fly off towards him, and you see him duck down towards this apple tree. You can give me a perception check.
Okay.
No, Jeff, not you.
Oh.
What'd you get, Jeff?
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? With a dirty 20, you notice that around these giants' necks, they're all wearing the same collar.
Are they like the ones that we had, that we saw before? With the man-eating horses?
No. Brian, as you go into the apple tree, you see that these are these golden, like, glowing apples growing in this tree.
Perfect. So I found the apples. I found the cows. Now I got to figure out a way to deal with the trolls or giants.
And by the way, little sidebar here, I was so looking forward to you guys returning the cows and then learning that you had to go back and get the apples.
Oh, that would have been bad.
But I had to reward the double nat 20s.
We appreciate that. Yeah, that would have been a pain in the ass. We literally just got out, we had to go back in, then to get out, and to go back in again would have been
It would have been like, okay, give me another history check. Yeah, there was an apple tree right next to those cows.
So while I'm in the tree, can I see inside the building that's right next to it?
Yeah, give me another perception check.
I got a 19.
19? You see that there's people inside the building waiting. You can't really tell other than that. There's several people
Waiting?
inside. Yeah. Talking, hanging
Okay.
out in there.
Can I fly over to the other building and take a look inside that one?
Yep. You look inside, give me another perception check. Or Jeff can give me one as he's starting to look around. Either of you guys.
18.
18? Yeah, you see more people in here. Can't really make there's a bunch of people in here.
Shit. That does not sound good.
21.
21?
I'm impressed.
You recognize one of these people, John.
Uh-oh.
You recognize the guy who you met in the market the first time there after your first battle. You recognize Judeus, or Joseph Kerwin, is working in there, talking to the king in this room.
Oh boy.
God damn it. No.
And you guys see, after this, the king gets out and walks back towards his keep. With a guard behind him, but still,
And what
Kerwin is there.
And Kerwin's just staying there.
Yeah, Kerwin's just staying there.
Shit. How much time left? Shit.
Yeah, polymorph lasts an hour. This is why it was better than the invisibility.
I am going to fly back.
You guys, just one quick thing before you fly back. You see these, like, group of people dressed like various, like stereotypical adventurers try to jump over the wall, and one of them is immediately impaled with 5 or 6 arrows and the other ones
Oh.
are captured and brought back into the thing.
So that's not a way out this time.
Over the wall. Not good. Got it. Shit.
Is there anything happening at the front gate while all this is going on? I'm kind of like keeping an eye on the front gate.
As you're watching the front gate, you see that over the front gate that weren't there before is probably a dozen heads on pikes.
Does everyone want to come in here now?
You guys aren't the only people looking for the favor of your gods.
That's a good point.
Distractionary tactics. I'm flying back.
Although it seems like you've had more success than these other groups.
Are any of them super obviously like devoted to Hades?
Well, no, these are dead bodies, so you do see.
Oh,
like,
yeah, fair.
yeah, you do see like some of them have like a lot of eye mascara on.
Okay, yeah.
So that's definitely a telltale sign.
Yeah, pouty looks on their face.
Yeah.
Hair covers one eye.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They look like they haven't seen too much sun.
You keep looking at it now?
One of them's wearing a My Chemical Romance t-shirt somehow.
Girl, you know.
My Magical Romance. The D&D version of MMR.
Alright.
All right, cool. I'll wait for the recon team to come back.
So the Falcons come back. Jeff, as you're flying back, that pigeon went right through you.
Nasty.
Well, you gotta shit on somebody. What guards on the tower? Can you go by the towers? Is there like people there?
Yeah, oh yeah, the guards like it literally like you know when you see like a castle preparing for a siege?
Yeah.
And you see like shoulder to shoulder guards. Well, not quite that bad, but like they could probably reach out and touch each other. They're not observing proper social distancing procedures. They're too close.
What does the front gate look like?
The front gate is currently closed.
No, but what's it made out of? Like,
It's a big stone gate. There with a like a metal like one of those gates that trestle things that go down and
yeah.
Big heavy metal gate. Portcullis, that's the one. And there's a couple of them. There's an inner and an outer. There's a gate there and a gate there.
Yeah, you can get trapped in the middle and get shit on by arrows and rocks and hot oil.
Yeah.
No, that's a side gate to the north.
Yeah. You see various side gates, but they're like these smaller side gates, but they are all completely locked down.
Now this back wall, what is this? Sand at the back, or is that water?
We're gonna go with water.
How far of a drop is it down this cliff?
200 feet.
Oh, baby. Oh, we have to get cows anyways. I don't... How the hell do you get the cows in? In pieces. Ha In my belly.
Stomach.
Yeah, I don't think mending would quite like that.
Yeah, probably not a good plan.
Unless we turn them into stone, right? Let's go find Medusa since she exists in this world, right? We'll get her to help us out. She turns them into stone. We smash them into little bits of them into smaller bits of stone, carry them out, and then mend them later.
Okay. Do we think that if we can find more god champions, if we convince them to attack the north side and along the front to try and get in and tell them, like, say the apple tree is in the castle courtyard, is inside the castle, and like the cows are up kind of basically where the barracks is. They draw the attention away from where the cows and the tree actually are, which would make it a little easier for us.
Give me a religion check.
Religion. What is my religion? Okay, not horrible.
I'll roll for you.
17.
So many bots these days on the Twitters, on the Twitches. I just look at the Twitch chat because it was minimized, and there's like 10 straight bot messages. Ben Hammer, Ben Hammer. There we go, Ben Hammer time. All right. So, what would you get for your religion check?
17.
17? You may not be able to trick the adventurers that are doing this sort of thing with something like that, but you would probably be able to trick enough followers of your god that you need their help. And your god needs their help.
I am going to start to pray to my God for his help and the help of the fellow followers.
Well, I mean, there should be temples. I don't know if you necessarily have to like pray to your god for that, but maybe we can go find a temple like designated or to your god or to any of our gods, I guess. Right? There would be areas of worship and statues and stuff where we would find priests and such.
Yeah, let's go do that. Everybody find the temple to your god.
Ready, break.
Yeah. Break.
Yeah. Ready, break.
All right. So we're going to start with Brian as you wander through the church district here looking for the temple for your god.
Okay.
Describe your god.
My god is one of the guardians of Zeus and is 1 second, I gotta find it again.
Clearly didn't do their job very well when they let Zeus die.
Actually, I might even have that part wrong. Let me see. God of rivalry and competition. He is one of the 4 winged daemons who guarded the throne of Zeus.
Okay.
So guards the throne, but not Zeus himself.
Okay.
So Zeus was in the throne room. Yeah, well.
That throne looks very comfortable to them right now. That vacated throne seems very comfortable.
So Zealous. He's one of the 4.
All right, so you go into this temple to Zeus. It's not like a major deity, so it's kind of like an offshoot temple. And you go in, and it's just like alpha males left, right, and center. All friggin' trying to friggin' be the best bro. Like drinking contests, arm wrestles, friggin' wrestling. Like there's a guy who just took his shirt off and said, "Come at me, bro," to another guy who's about to go tackle him.
All right.
This feels like home.
Feels like your gym.
I'm looking for a place I can go and
all over the place.
I'm looking for a place where I can get some stand up and be able to yell out and get everyone's attention.
There's a like empty keg of protein powder in the corner.
Perfect.
And you crawl up on top of your keg of protein powder.
No. I kick off the wall, backflip, and land on it.
Oh, okay. Give me an acrobatics check then.
Sure. 17.
17? Well, it's not as good as you thought it would be, but it's still pretty smooth.
All right. Brothers, listen to me. How many of them actually start paying attention, or are they all too loud?
They were very loud still. You might have to do better.
1 second.
I'm sure you have a cantrip for this.
I do. Thunderclap.
Oh, there you go.
Oh snap!
This loud sound of thunder erupts from you, and everybody turns and stops what they're doing and looks towards you.
Better. Now, Zelos needs our help. We need to accomplish some more of the trials so that we can get him that much closer to being the king of the gods.
Yeah, bro, man, let's go, bro.
I need you all to get as many people as you can and to attack the walls to the north and west of the castle.
Yeah, we got this, bro. And all of a sudden you see the guy who took his shirt off, pulls on a polo and a puka shell necklace, and he goes, "We got you, bro."
Good.
Sandals are also period appropriate.
This is 100% Greece, right? This is how we all imagine Greece?
Now,
Pretty accurate so far.
I pick out one that stands out.
Yeah.
I go, what's your name?
My name is Guy.
All right, Guy. When the army is ready, wait to the north of the wall. I will send you a message when it's time to attack.
We got this, bro. And I'll be like, "Ooh!" and they start beating their chests and run out.
Well, that went better than I thought it would. I get down off the keg and make my way up.
I mean, it's not going to be very difficult to persuade a bunch of bros to do something bro-y. Come on.
No, I thought I was going to have an alpha male contest at some point. So I'm like, oh boy.
To be, like, again, I have established in the past that you guys are pretty famous. They know who you are.
Perfect. That made it that much easier.
Yeah.
Yep, this time it helped. Yeah.
This time it helped. It didn't backfire.
All right, Justin. You don't find a church to Hades in the church district, but you do.
I would go probably.
You do find as you go. You know where you're going. You know where to look for the followers of Hades, and you find this seedy, underground, dark church in the back of nowhere. You can hear like vague screams of people getting sacrificed, and it's not a very friendly area.
Sounds like home.
You go in and you see this like room with like all these people in dark cloaks and.
So before, as I walk in,
okay,
I want to walk in. I want to cast darkness first, and then walk in.
Okay.
So I walk in, and as I walk in, the whole room just like gets enveloped in darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stand in the middle of the room until everyone sort of like stops talking for a minute, and then I let the spell fade as it like whooshes down into me.
Okay.
And I'm all like, darkness, and I flow my cape all dramatically and stuff.
Okay. And they all look over towards you from their sacrifice. Even the person who was like their entrails are out, but they're still alive, kind of is in a hushed awe at this point.
Nice. I like
they
very
really
serenely
appreciate your cape.
Nice. Yeah, I very serenely walk over to the person who's about to be sacrificed, and I put 2 coins over their eyes.
Okay.
And then I crack their neck, and then I snap their neck.
Okay.
So like it's like this like hush moment of like walking up to them, and I put the coins and I'm like pet their forehead a little bit, like don't worry, everything will be okay. Snap.
Yeah, and you see like it's one of those things that like for a room full of people, there's like an echo to your steps as you walk in. Just this
nice.
Like, boom, boom, boom.
Nice. And so I just look and I go, brothers and sisters of darkness, our Lord, the one true King of the gods, who was betrayed by the vile hypocrite Zeus. Ooh, I killed Kronos. I'm so cool, but no. Our Lord, the firstborn son, Hades, he belongs on the throne. And he has spoken to me. And we need your help. And then I like flare up and get all like dramatic with the cloak.
Okay.
And then I do the Uncle Sam like point at everybody.
Yeah.
he's calling on you, and it pointed as much as I can. I pointed at everybody
Okay.
to storm the castle.
All right. I will get you to roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Can I?
I mean, you're asking a bunch of nerds to do exercise, so it's a little bit harder than the bros. But you did make a compelling choice.
I'm casting message. I'm casting message to him. Hey, how's it on your end? I'm done.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know in a second. All right, persuasion. 25.
25. This is the most excited they've ever been. Like,
nice.
One of them almost smiles.
Whoa. If I see that, I like give him the fan. I'm like, easy, careful with that.
Yeah, and he immediately goes back to just a straight, flat face. And they
Yeah,
go,
nice.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like the nod of approval.
And basically all at once, in service of Hades, and bow their heads to you.
Nice. I do some really dramatic, grab a knife and cut my hand and drip blood on the center of the floor kind of thing. And I'm like, in service of Hades.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, when I give the word, storm the north and west gates.
All right.
And then I cast darkness. And walk out.
Okay. John.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me just make sure I can actually do that.
I'm trying to find John.
John, describe your god.
I'm trying to find John.
Hey?
Describe
Can
your
I
god,
find John before he finds?
I have logos. Unbridled slaughtering, destruction, spilling of blood, favorite of the Minotaurs, and anyone else of just crazy berserk barbarian.
Oh shit, we definitely need his people. Can I find them?
You should be able to find some kind of hangout where they worship, bar. It's going to be rough and tumble and ugly.
You find a bar / slaughterhouse.
Perfect.
And it's just, you see them killing animals with hammers, friggin' tossing them on the barbecue. There's probably 4 or 5 minotaurs in here, friggin' drinking.
Another shrimp on the bobby.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in. There any menials, any servants, hands, whatever.
You see that there's this. It seems like this place isn't there's not really much small people in here because they're just too scared to be here. But you do see this older guy kind of running the joint. They're all gray hair, and he looks like his best days are well behind him. But at one point, he would have rivaled you in strength.
At one point,
he was you 20 years ago.
Okay, I'm going to go whip them up. Followers of Mogus, you are weak. Look at you, weak. Why don't you crave the blood, the battle? Here you sit in this city. This city should be burning as a sacrifice for Mogos. Yet here you are, weaklings. Who will stand up to me? I'm going to challenge someone.
Okay.
Wow!
All right.
We need to burn this city to the
Mine
ground.
would be easy. This.
Like I said, it's not that hard to convince bros to be bros. You're good. You described bro god. You chose bro god.
I did.
About chaotic and
All right. You see this.
all up into a battle frenzy.
You see this big, strong-looking friggin' minotaur stands up, and he goes, "Hey, I recognize you. You killed the god, our king."
Because he was
Oh
weak.
yeah. Oops.
He was weak, but I'm not. I'll take you. And he comes up and tries to tackle you.
Perfect. So is he going to charge head on? Well, he's a Minotaur. He's going to charge.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to shield bash him.
Okay.
So it'll be athletics on athletics. Let me pull up my shield bash. So we can do regular attacks, and I can push them back with my shield using shield masher.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
Full on athletics on athletics. I get advantage. Thankfully. 9 and not 9. It's 9 plus 18. 27.
27. All right. He charges at you, and you like grab him by the horns and flip him over on the ground. Give me another athletics check.
Well, that's even better. 28.
And you pin him to the ground and just kind of like hold him there, and he tries and tries and tries to get up, and he cannot. And eventually he just kind of like goes, "Fine, you're strong. What do you need?"
Join me. Prove your worth to our god. Burn this town. Sacrifice all. We are going for the king.
And they roar up, roar, and like these, almost instantaneously, all these torches light. And you see, just before you leave, the guy who's running the place pops up, and he goes, "Don't burn this building. The rest of the city, not this building."
We will feast here after the town burns. Okay.
That is okay.
We'll bring some cows. This will drain some of the resources from the keep itself. Oh, we're gonna go out and just start decimating.
So-
I full on kill civilians. I'm just gonna go on full slaughter mode. Hey, it's what my god wants.
Yeah.
I gain piety.
You two, you notice smoke starting to rise from where John headed off to,
Oh crap!
and you start hearing
got it.
screams.
I
This is
send a
fine,
message. I send a message to Trivas. I'm like, we gotta move fast.
Yeah, you know,
They're not
they burn the
here to
town,
kill
we
anybody.
attack the castle. What could go wrong?
Okay,
So,
guys.
So
run down to the south gate.
we're running back down to the south gate, and once we're all together, I'm gonna send out message cantrips to get everybody to attack.
Okay.
Have that one too. I do. I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
I'll rejoin them. I'm gonna direct as many of these guys to the gate.
Okay.
Well, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Before you do that, if all of your guys are just gonna like stampede and kill everyone in sight, maybe don't bring them to the gate where our guys are, because then it'll just turn into a brawl between our own forces.
You're going to the south gate, the south side.
No, the three of us are going to the south side.
Oh, and you're going.
All the bros are attacking the north. All the bros are attacking the north.
These guys aren't.
Yeah, so
brilliant.
if the bros attack the north and the nerds attack the west, then the ragers can just destroy the city and draw the guards out. That could work.
Okay, I'll just destroy the gate.
Okay. So
That's pretty much what he got them riled up for.
So John has gone full Daenerys and is just cooking King's Landing here.
Yeah.
And the city's starting to burn. You're starting to see this friggin' like panic arising in the castle. You see a bunch of guards start to like yell like, "We need to get out there! We need to stop them!" And you see the king steps out on his balcony And he says, "It's a trick! Defend the castle! Let them burn!"
I send out another message saying, keep going until you get to the castle.
Yeah. So your bros are attacking the north of the castle. You see the archers are just shooting out friggin' arrows into this crowd of bros. There's these like
someone with invisibility and suggestion really takes havoc for the watchtowers.
But you guys do see that the guard that was here on the south is kind of gone from like 10 people per section to like one guy per section because the rest of them have run off to try and deal with the attacks at the north and the west.
How tall are these walls?
Okay, can we sneak in or can we kill one and sneak in?
I could grab
If we have to kill one?
Yeah, you can. We did this last time. You can literally just climb the wall yourself. So the two of you can get up on the wall. I probably can't, but if you can open the door, then I can run in the gate.
We could throw you over.
I saw the pincushion that happened when we did that, and I'm out of invisibility spell slots, so I'd rather not.
Okay,
guess I
so
could use
I
the
sneak
darkness.
in and go around to open the gates.
Okay. You sneak
As
in, give me a
sneaky as
stealth check.
possible. What is my stealth? Goddamn, wrong button. Stealth. Oh, stealth's pretty good. 23.
23. Okay, you hop over the gate with your monk bullshit. Hop down from the gate with your monk bullshit. Go over to the gate and you see the little like wheel and chain to kind of pull it up, and you just and the gate starts to creak open. With the gate opening, you do at this point have one of the guards go, "Hey, who's opening the gate?"
I start opening it faster.
Nice.
Shit!
At this point, this guy's starting to run towards the gate. So I'm picturing
Is it
you
high
guys
enough that I
kind of
can get up?
coming in here. And at this point, he starts to run towards the gate as John climbs up on the wall behind him. And he turns around to see this giant ogre on the gate behind him. Immediately, he needs new trousers. And
We're not leaving anyone alive.
I wasn't planning on it.
this one lowly guard, I'm going to say that John runs in, takes this guy, and throws him off. And as you're like walking towards the gate to go into the empty gate, you see this guard fly over your head and land head first behind you in the ground, just folded over.
Now we're having fun.
So I'm assuming I have the gate open by now.
Yeah, now the gate's open.
I'm gonna lock it in place, like so it's not easy to close again.
All right, so you guys for here are coming in the northwest side of this thing.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to
Northwest,
spend
okay.
some sorcery points and stuff to get my 4th level spell slot back.
I am going to use a message cantrip so it don't draw too much attention and to send a message to Tribos. There are a lot of people in those two buildings.
Got it. So what's the plan? I didn't scout. What's the plan?
I am going to. So the giants are still here.
Yeah, giants are still here. You can see
They
these
have that
two
collar,
guards are still
like-
here.
Are they like giants? Like, would I know exactly what they are?
They are giants.
Like hill giants, like actual giants?
You can give me
Not just like a troll or something?
nature check.
I would
Nature?
think that
I'll try.
a half ogre would have a Because there would be a family.
I have 14.
Family member. Ha ha ha. Oh, and I got a minus to that. Okay,
-1.
I got a rock.
You can tell they're frost giants.
Ow!
They're frost giants.
They're really big.
Quick, send them back to Jotunheim. Wait, sorry, wrong mythology.
They hit
No,
really
that's
hard.
next month.
There's all kinds of people in the building.
Sorry, wrong place.
Ugh. Okay, we're gonna be really hurting.
What if we could just like run up and lock the doors of the building so no one can get out?
We could put a fireball right through the door.
I mean, I can do that. I literally made sure to keep 2 third-level spells so I could cast Hot Fireball.
And you're invisible right now.
No. I'm not. I have access to the spell, but I don't have it. I didn't cast it.
I was just thinking, if you're invisible, they can't counterspell it.
No, I think they still can.
No, this came up
You-
before. You have
have to see
a spell you see. You counter a spell you see. So if they're invisible, you cannot see them casting the spell until it's too late.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
all right.
We had this discussion
So-
before.
The whole being able to cast 2 spells at once makes that whole wand of focus really powerful.
Yeah, I mean, I could already cast invisibility and Fireball's not a concentration spell. Everyone always thinks it is, but it's not. So
No,
like
it's
you can
not.
cast Web to give
But
someone
nobody-
disadvantage and then
but nobody-
cast Fireball. But
but
greater
nobody-
invisibility, that's where it gets good because I can still cast actions
Yeah.
even though I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, sure,
But
let's do
only
that.
your invisibility
I'll
all the time means you can
Yeah,
never
it lasts for a
counterspell.
minute. Yeah, it lasts for a minute. It can be despelled, but not counterspelled.
Especially when we have like John Kerwin casters.
Okay, so set the building on fire and then deal with the trolls.
Okay.
Kill anybody inside it. I mean, the trolls. No, these
I
are
want to
giants.
try and. I'm gonna try and sneak around and get some apples, and then we can worry about the giants and the cows and the buildings.
Well, the
Yeah,
apples are easy. If I'm gonna go invisible, I can just grab grab some apples invisibly.
Okay, that's a way better idea. Yeah,
Yeah, then head on. 'Cause
that's way better than me
Um,
trying to be sneaky because I might screw that up.
I would let your guys start to raid the camp. You know what I mean? Like your followers, once they're inside the compound.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
bet
send a
that's
message
sort
to
of
Guy.
assuming-
I'm sending a message to Guy to see how far they've made it.
All right, he comes back. Bro, it's real bad, bro. It's real bad. Look, my hair gel got messed up, man. My hair gel's all messed up. Oh god. Oh god, my hair. It's never been this messed up before. Oh god. What if somebody caught me like this? Oh
I sent
no.
him. I sent him another message. There will be more hair gel once you win the honor of Silos. There will be
Yeah.
infinite hair gel.
Infinite gel at the end.
You don't even get this back in the message. You just hear this loud roar as if 30 bros in unison across the way screamed out, "For hair gel!" and then ran forwards.
Nice.
Trivas, I think the north is handled.
Okay, all right. I'll do the same thing to communicate with whoever's leading the nerd fight. And I'm like,
Well, it's
how's it going over there?
Tell them that the gate to the south is open.
No, that's our way out.
Yeah, we don't want
We don't
to
want
screw ourselves.
we don't want to bring
We
guards
want
to
to
the
draw
south.
the attention away from us.
Yeah.
How do we get the cows out?
Out the south gate.
The south. We just want all the people that might try to stop us away from the south gate.
I think you're gonna have trouble with the people.
Are the trolls? The trolls aren't beasts, are they?
Oh, they're giants.
They're giants.
Yeah.
They're frustrated.
Giants.
Not giants.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm just trying to think about how to get us out. Okay, so I'm gonna touch base with the nerd folk attacking the west gate to see how they're doing.
And you don't hear anything back.
Perfect. Okay, things are going great on the west side. Communication is bad, so if we're talking, it's a bad thing. So we're good.
Hey, John, can you describe whoever's leading the assault of your side?
Leading? What do you mean leading?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay. Bad question. Can you describe somebody that I can contact that can get everybody to attack the wall?
I don't think they'll listen. They're burning. Blood for the god.
All right.
Are we close enough?
But at least
Are we
there's
close?
chaos going.
They're just
Are we close enough?
Oh. Are you close enough?
Are we close enough to the frost giants to see their collar?
Yeah.
Can I want to find out what it is and if it's like a way of controlling them or something like that. Is there anything I can do to figure that out?
Arcana check.
Okay. Sick.
Can I give the
5.
help action?
What? Yeah, you can give him a help action.
I offered the help action before I knew what he rolled.
Sick. Nat 20.
There's some powerful control magic in those collars. And
All right,
with the
so
nat
we gotta
20,
take care
you
of
also
that.
know that you saw these collars in Kerwin's shop.
Oh, yes, yes.
So Kerwin's controlling them, is what I can understand.
So if we can get Kerwin bugged out,
Okay. Okay, I have a plan, but it might not work. If I can get Kerwin to order the trolls to leave, then we can just take the cows and leave.
yeah. And the apple.
How many sorcery points do I have left? 1 second.
And unfortunately, none of us know that Judeus is Kerwin, so we don't actually realize how powerful this guy is.
He's just a
But
shop
at what
merchant.
level? Yeah.
He's just somebody who sold. He's just somebody who sold us stuff.
Yeah. And told you and gave you advice.
3. Okay, I have 4 sorcery points. I think I can do this.
Okay.
I might. So my plan is gonna be to go invisible, go over to the door, cast suggestion on Kerwin
Okay.
to get him to tell the trolls to leave. I can spend sorcery points to give him disadvantage to his saving throw. So theoretically, he should fail with disadvantage. And then the trolls leave, and then I don't know what to do from there.
So
I guess the trolls are gone. So then I fireball the shit out of the place.
single
And
door
we
or-
grab apples and cows and we run.
Is there more than one door on that?
How many cows do we need again?
4.
4 cows.
There's
so
a
we're gonna need
second. There's a
5
second
cows.
door. There is a second door in the back of the building.
I say we go into the building because first off, the frost giants won't be able to fight one-on-one in the building. They're large size. You know what I mean?
I can still
So
probably
are
get.
you.
That's a great idea, actually. No, the frost giants are huge.
That's still one-on-one. You know what I
The
mean?
frost
They're
giants
not-
look like they're huge. They're not large. There's 3 squares. There's 3 squares, not 2.
Yeah, so they would have to smash the building apart first with everyone in it.
They are huge.
So we go in the back. I like that idea. I can still probably get Kerwin to leave.
Can
My
I see a
suggestion-
way to deactivate or remove the collars?
I would send in the monk, and hopefully the monk could grab. Is there a control type collar?
But if he fails his saving throw, I can literally say, "Take your trolls and go defend the north gate," or
That's true.
take your giants and go defend the north gate.
Oh, like in a suggestion or a jest?
Suggestion.
Can I do a history check of when I looked into the second building that Kerwin's in and see if he had some sort of device to control those collars?
Yes, but it's going to be a very high one.
I will try it.
We give him advantage.
He's the only one there trying to remember it, so I'm gonna say you can't give him help on this one.
That makes sense.
Remember
Back in the
better.
face. Come on, man. Remember.
Oh,
I just think it's
nat
20.
20.
He had a wand
Oh.
in his hand.
When in doubt, just
that
roll
had
out.
a similar
Okay.
tools on it to the collars.
Yeah, if
So,
there's a chance of getting the wand.
Oh, I'll just tell him to give me the wand and leave.
There, that works too. And then we can use the giants to carry the cows.
And the giants can take the cows, and away we go. I love it. And if
And then
that
we
doesn't
can-
work, we'll steal. And if that doesn't work, we'll steal the wand the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
So let's work our way to the back of the building.
Yeah.
So we're going.
Oh, I only
to
have
the back.
one. I only have one extra point, so I can't do anything with that.
We're going back here.
Yeah, so I'll cast Greater Invisibility. I'll use another 4th level spell slot. I've burnt almost all my spell slots, by the way, doing all of them. So like I keep using invisibility and then spending lower level spell slots to get invisibility back. So I've got one 1st level slot left, I've got one 2nd level slot left, and 2 3rd levels. Anyway, I'll cast Greater Invisibility on myself,
Okay.
so I become invisible. And then I'll follow the monk around to the back door.
All right.
Is this the apple tree, or was it this one?
It's the one back. Yeah, over here by the
The
behind the
one you
small
didn't
building.
click.
The one I didn't even see that one. I was scrolled too far up. Okay, sounds good. Should we grab apples first and then do this other stuff?
It's a good idea.
Okay. Well, hold on. What if the apples are trapped? No, hold on. Maybe not. Let's focus on the trolls first, because what if there's like magic surrounding the apple tree, just like the bell?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Focus the trolls first. Got it. Or the giants. I keep calling them trolls because they look like trolls.
Well, because they didn't have giant minis in Roll20, but they had
Yeah,
trolls,
fair enough.
which I made bigger.
Frost giant. Frost giant. I can remember that. Yeah. So I will also make my way around invisibly to the back door.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles, Brian, give me a stealth check. I'm sure you'll do fine. What could possibly go wrong?
What's my stealth again? Just so. That is a 17.
17? Okay. John, what are you doing?
I'm gonna have to sneak back there too,
Okay, give me a stealth check.
because it seems like the smart thing.
Okay, as he gets to the fence, as he gets to the end of the fence, I'm telling him to stop.
All right, give me a stealth check. Let's see what happens here.
Hey, man, we're going in.
I mean, worst case scenario, John gets beat on by 3 giants while you deal with Kerwin.
Yeah, could get lucky.
That's true.
Could get lucky. Oh, you guys would not believe this. 21.
Did you get lucky?
Wow.
Even sneakier than you.
The monk, me being the monk, I turn around and go, Jesus, how the hell did you get there?
You know in like cartoons where you see somebody sneaking and then somebody looks over and they hide behind like a metal pole entirely too small for themselves there? Like he's going along, all of a sudden one of the giants looks around and he like drops flat on the ground and like looks like a rock. And then they look away and he pops back up and runs. And he like hides behind a tree.
Nice.
Real skinny like and boom.
Dax a turn and Groot goes. I'm a tree.
All right.
That's it.
Is there a window in this back door?
Yeah, you can see him through the little window there.
All right. And I can see the one who's holding the wand, right?
Yep.
Okay. I guess here we go.
YOLO.
Oh boy.
So I spend 3 sorcery points to use. Where is it? Hound of Ill Omen. So basically, I summon a spectral dog that like crawls up out of the ground in this like a black hole kind of opens, and this weird like shadowy hound crawls out and sits beside Kerwin and just sort of like looks at him. But before Kerwin can really react, because it's a bonus action to cast Hound of Ill Omen, I'll cast Suggestion on Kerwin. So he has to make a Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage because he is the target of my hound.
Okay, what's the save?
Wisdom DC 16 with disadvantage.
Okay. He rolled a 19 and an 11,
Woo!
but he gets a +9 to wisdom saving throws.
Oh, plus 9?
He's smart.
Can I cast Bane before that?
Oh yeah, you've Bane.
Yeah, I'll let you bane him. I'll
Okay,
allow it.
it's a charisma saving throw. 14.
14? Does he get
Hopefully,
disadvantage
yeah,
on this
charisma.
because of your hound?
No, because he'd be going first.
Okay.
He's casting Bane, then I'm doing my action.
Charisma saving throw. That is only an 18 to... They rolled.
Oh, crap. Well, that didn't work.
Yep.
Okay.
My suggestion, I guess, goes unnoticed, and the dog just sits there.
How many people are in there with Kerwin?
I mean, so like, hold on. Does he do anything after that happens? Because I have one.
Oh, I'm sure there's a spell just being cast. He knows. He's a spell user.
But I'm invisible.
As this happens,
Bash through that
as
door.
this happens there, Brian, you look down on your chest and you feel peekaboo, I see you appear in your chest.
I
And
think
he's
we're in
not-
trouble.
And he's not moving at all.
How many people are in this building?
There are 2 other people in this building.
Oh, as a player, I got a bad feeling about that. As a monk, I am.
Power not to go in.
As a monk, I'm using a key point and step of the wind, and I am using every last bit of motion I have to run in there, grab the wand, run out the other door, and take control of the frost giants.
Okay. All right, I'm going to have you guys roll initiative.
I got a nat 20,
Ooh.
so 26.
Ooh, I got advantage. Good to me. Whoa, a 1? That's not good. Come on, baby. Come on. 14.
All right, so 2 rounds of monk bullshit. What'd you get, Jeff?
14.
14?
That was
Justin?
Good advantage. That's-
I also got a 14.
Okay. I'll just let you guys decide round to round who you want to go first. Since your teammates who got the same, so that I will allow that.
I mean, that's good. That's what the rules say. So
Yeah. I know some people do roll-offs and that sort of thing, but it's like, yeah.
No, a lot of times
Roll off.
it'll be
highest
when we're
dex.
not
Or
when we're
higher-
not teammates anymore. It'll
Yeah.
be interesting because typically, like, teammates decide and NPCs go first. But when we're all PvPing, it'll be interesting.
So, just to let you know, I have
Oh,
blind
yeah.
fighting. So if I'm inside and you can throw darkness, that works.
A spell, maybe. Yeah, I could do that. What have I got left? I have some. I could upcast darkness. Yeah, I could do it as a 3rd level spell.
Because if I'm inside and I got blind fighting, I'm just smashing these guys and they'll in darkness.
So, DM, are we ready to go? Am I doing start my crazy monk bullshit?
All right.
Oh, I have to roll initiative. Hold on, I have to roll initiative for the hound as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the hound has initiative. Oh shit.
Yeah. What does it use for its bonus? The hound appears on a space of your choice. And roll initiative for the hound. On its turn, it can move toward the target the most direct route. Use an action to attack the target. The hound can make opportunity attacks, but only against the target. It doesn't tell me what the initiative bonus is, so I'm just gonna roll a d20. 3 for the hound.
What for the hound?
Oh, it's got wolf statistics. Okay, hold on a second. My first time using this ability.
Gotta watch 'em.
Yeah.
Initiative is +2, so we got a 5.
Oui,
Okay.
he's low.
All right. Getting all the pieces on this table here. Because got a whole bunch of people doing stuff now. All right, there we go. All right, monk bullshit. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm running in, grabbing the wand
Okay.
with Step of the Wind. I'm going to disengage and run out. That should be
Why would you go? Oh, right.
pretty much the end of my first turn because I'm swinging an action to grab the wand.
All right. So you run in, you reach for the wand, and you pass right through him.
Fuck. It's an illusion. He's not here.
Perfect. Wait. If he's not here, does he know we're here?
Did you see the writing in my chest?
No, I was busy casting a spell on an illusion.
Fair point. He wrote some writing in my chest.
Maybe we can trick the trolls into mad thinking it works and just I'll cast illusion and you'll look like you have the rod, and that probably won't work. Placebo effect to overcome a magical spell? Maybe not.
Okay. So now I'm outside.
Hey, wait! If he's not here, then just kill the giants and call it a day.
Hey, sorry, what did I miss?
Kerwin's an illusion.
Oh, shocking.
So since I passed through, then I'm going to just make my way outside and be like, all right, I guess we're fighting.
Bash these two guys. Now, what
Well,
about
what's the other guys in the room?
Oh yeah.
Wait, okay.
Other...
So, hold on. I have a question about that though.
Okay.
Because the Hound of Ill Omen can't be deceived by stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It says that if the creature is like hidden, then the Hound knows its actual location.
Okay.
Oh,
One second. Let me just read it.
Double check that,
Let me just
but-
figure out.
so your hound wouldn't have popped up there.
Well, it would have popped. No, it would have popped up. But then when when it went up to go beside him, it would have walked like if he's in the castle, for example, would have gone to the castle. I think. Hold on. Let me just get the exact wording.
Well, that
At the start of its turn, the Hound automatically knows the target location. If the target was hidden, it is no longer hidden from the Hound. So when I conjured the Hound, instead of walking up to the illusion, it would have known that it was an illusion.
Oh. And you would have went, hey, that's an illusion.
I'm
That's
just
not.
checking something here.
That wouldn't have changed my Bane, but that would have
No, your Bane
That would have possibly changed your spells and
us running in there in the first place.
yeah.
You would still call it cast Bane.
See, but the problem is, you summon a Hound of Ill Omen to target one creature you can see within 100
Yes.
feet.
Yep. So it would have targeted the illusion, but the Hound would have known that that's not the real creature. Does that make sense? Or I mean, it's up to you, obviously.
I mean,
My
it's
argument
just-
would be that
you cannot
Or-
see what you are targeting here.
So then he wouldn't have been able to summon the hound.
And that still would have changed
Well, I could-
everything.
So it
I-
changed everything.
yeah, it's confusing.
Because if that's not technically a target,
He
then the
wouldn't have
hound
been able to cast his spell.
Let's see.
It's a quandary.
Let's see what I got here. Just reading over the Hound of Ill Omen right now.
yeah, it's weird. I've never seen it like in this environment before. So
Yeah. Because there are valid targets for it right there. That's kind of like it was the guys who were next to Kerwin are valid targets for it. So
right,
it
well,
would
but I
depend-
pick a target, right?
Yeah.
I choose who it focused is, and I would have chosen Kerwin
Yeah.
or the Kerwin illusion.
Yeah.
So I guess then the question is, after I choose the Kerwin illusion, does it then know where the real Kerwin is? Or
And it doesn't say anything about being able to determine a I'm just like a illusion from it. It's if they're hidden, they're no longer hidden.
okay, fair enough. So it's tricked just like we are. Okay, that's fine.
You targeted the illusion, so it believes
Okay.
the illusion is Kerwin. So the illusion of Kerwin is what you targeted, and it's what it's attacking.
All right,
so
sounds good.
now we've changed nothing. Okay.
Nothing changed. Perfect.
So
I think that
Knowing
makes
that-
sense. I think that makes
knowing
sense.
So
that
if I
Kerwin's
cast suggestion on an illusion, no, it's fine. Carry on. Because like you can't interact with illusions. Well, depending on the illusion, I guess. I guess it depends on the illusion.
You can target an illusion though.
Yeah, but like, yeah. All right.
That's just
all right.
like because if you were to target an illusion with another target spell, like you could shoot your Eldritch Blast at an illusion, and it's still a
Yeah.
valid target.
Yeah. It's the confusion that comes with me is the lack of a brain that the illusion has, and with suggestion being a brain-based spell. But I mean, it's fine. He succeeded the saving throw anyway, so we could
Yeah.
just argue that.
Either way, either he passed it or it never
Yeah.
never happened to happen at the same time.
Yeah. All right. I'm all there now. So I did cast suggestion. I will mark that.
Okay, so I passed through the wand.
But
and
I
I'm
will,
like,
I will concede to one thing though, that if Kerwin does appear, I will allow you to move your hound to them at that point.
Okay.
I will.
Yeah, because
allow that
the
much.
hound is officially hound is officially useless for this fight.
Yeah,
Like,
but
so
I
appreciate
will
that.
allow that because like if Kerwin's currently invisible, it doesn't say the hound sees invisibility; it sees if they're hidden.
Yeah,
that's
I mean, invisibility is hiding, right? You
Yeah.
take the hide action to not be heard, or But yeah, all right.
Yeah.
all right,
So, but I am
got you.
going to say if he becomes visible at any point during the fight, the hound just going to go like shake and get basically the Kerwin's going to confuse the hound.
Yep,
Into thinking it's the
Yep.
illusion he's going after. So that'll work.
sounds good.
Okay, so what can I tell about the two guys beside him?
They look like royal guards.
All right, I'm gonna yell out to John and Trivas. He's not in here. Change of plans, and I'm going to start attacking one of the royal guards
Okay.
because I'm in here now. So the north one, I'm going to. Wait, I don't think I can do that. I'm going to, instead of using my key point for defensive flourish, because I used my action to try and grab a wand that wasn't there, I'm going to use my key point for, where is it? Patient defense.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
So we can use our
Now your second
piety-
turn.
And now my second. Oh, God, I should.
Maybe not do patient defense on the turn you're by yourself?
Yeah, so nothing, if I can. If you let me take that back.
Yeah, I'll let you take that back.
Awesome. So nothing, and then that turns over, and now new turn. I'm going to attack the north guy.
Okay.
Attack. We got. Oh, I gotta go back to that screen. Actions. I got a 21
Okay. 21 hits.
and a 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, so 21 is going to be. I should have said this before, but we'll just say 21 will be. Jesus. Thoughts. There we go.
Okay.
21 is from thoughts. So it's going to be a D6 for my strike. So 9 damage for the strike, and then another 6 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go bonus action.
Okay.
Ooh, this is smart. I'm going to grapple.
Okay.
Use a key point to grapple.
All right.
I'm going to grapple, and then if it works, I'm going to use the key point to suplex him.
Okay.
So.
He actually has a pretty good athletics.
Yeah, I got pretty good for this too. I got a 27.
Oh, he has good athletics. It doesn't help when he rolls a 3.
Perfect. So I grapple.
Yeah.
I'm using the key point for a suplex to throw him 10 feet, and I'm aiming him at the other guard.
Okay.
So another contested roll. I got a. What is that? That is a 24.
Uh-huh. He got a nat 20.
Oh shit. So he takes half damage.
Yeah.
Let me double check the suplex here. He's only going to take half damage. Where the hell? Why can't I find it? It's not under the screen. That's why. He is going to take. There it is. So. Shit. He's only going to take half damage. That's it. And I don't throw him. Crap. So half damage is. Well, half damage is pretty good at 11.
Okay.
Or 11 divided by 2. Sorry. So
Okay,
5.
6. Okay.
So still pretty good for half damage.
Yeah, not bad. Not half bad. You try to suplex this guy, and he like gets his weight down real low, and you manage to just kind of trip him a little bit, and he falls and bumps his knee. Just ow! That really hurt. It's a stone floor. Ouch! Oh, that's gonna hurt when it's cold again. Oh. All right.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right. It is now the Giants' turn, and they will continue to groan outside guarding cows for the time being. And then it is the Dream Team's turn.
Is that us?
So
Or is that
you're
those
fighting
guys?
on the inside.
What was that?
So right now there's fighting on the inside.
Yeah.
Now it's just 2 guys.
Here, let me go first, because then I can give you a more advantage on stuff that you're. Let me go first, because then I can hex them, and they'll have disadvantage on athletics checks. So if you're trying to like knock the 2 guys over that are inside,
Oh, there'll be no knocking.
well, you have shield bash, right? Isn't that just a bonus action? Oh, you're gonna rage though.
I'm
I can still give them disadvantage to athletics checks to give you more
Well, that-
advantage.
Yeah, that works for Brian too.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go next. And I'll invisibly step into the room, into the corner. I'll like whisper to my hound to be like, find him, find the real one. And then I'll cast Hex, and I'll spend my last sorcery point to twin it, to hex both of them.
Okay.
Spells. First level spell slot. Oh, do I want to spend a 3rd level spell slot? Then it lasts 8 hours. Let's do that. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, well, concentration up to 8 hours. Sick. I'm gonna spend a 3rd level spell slot to cast Hex, so it'll last for 8 hours. Basically, for the rest of the day, I can concentrate on Hex and just bounce it around as bonus actions. So I'll Hex both of them. I can't twin it if I do that. I lied. Spending a 1st level spell slot, my last one. I can't twin it. I'll Hex both of them. They'll get disadvantage to athletics checks or strength checks, so anything strength related like athletics.
Okay.
Or strength checks, but not saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah, so my bonus action, and then my action, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast the fuck out of them. Did one of them fall over, or are they both standing?
They're both still standing.
Okay, Sounds good. Have any of them taken a hit?
The guy on the top has taken a hit.
Okay. I will Eldritch Blast the guy at the top with advantage because I'm invincible. 16?
16 does not hit.
Okay. Second Eldritch Blast attack. 22?
22 does hit.
Oh, I apparently don't have my hex damage on for some strange reason. 12. 12 damage.
12 damage, okay.
That's it.
All right. He's still standing and looking pretty healthy. John's turn.
That's right. The big guns are coming in now.
Raging?
John, get mad.
Oh yeah. Blasting my way in, and I'm just gonna open a can of whoop ass on the first guy.
Okay.
Great axe. That is a 22.
22. 22 hits.
Good damage. Good damage. My mouse is broken. Okay, plus 5. 14 on the first hit.
Okay.
Damn it. Still standing?
He's still standing.
I know, bastard. Smacking him on the second.
These aren't your normal town guards that you can throw off a bridge and kill.
Is an 18 hit?
19
I didn't
does
do
not
that
hit.
to a town. I did not do that to a town guard. I did it to a minotaur.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Ignore this. I'm checking something.
How do I do this? How do I do this?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Alright, so the guard's turn.
No.
They are going to both start attacking John.
Oh.
Because he's scarier than the little guy in flashy spandex pants and a luchador mask.
So they think.
Alright.
Hey, Hefty!
So they have advantage on the attack rolls.
Got it. Sorry. Ignore those. I was trying to figure that out.
And let's look at here. 3 attacks. Okay. So 24 to hit.
Yep.
22 to hit.
Yep.
18 to hit.
Nope.
11 doesn't hit. 18 doesn't hit. And so 2 hits. 4. 12 slashing damage.
Raging, so half.
Half that, yeah. 6 slashing damage as they take 6 attacks at you and clink off your shield or just barely miss. A couple of them connect and cut you a little bit, but it seems to just make you angrier.
Oh, wait till I go into frenzy next round. John. Can I get you to give me a Constitution saving throw? Wait, no, never mind. Con's a good one.
Yeah, how many hit points do you have?
100 and right now, 35.
135? You drop unconscious on the floor.
What? Oh no.
Kind
We're
of fell with
screwed.
it.
We're dead.
And as that happens, you guys see sitting in the corner Kerwin sitting there as he points towards John, and John drops unconscious on the ground.
Now, wouldn't I have blind fighting? Would I not notice him?
Well, he hadn't done any fighting yet. You would have noticed if he'd moved, but he was invisible up until this point.
What? Just because I'm raging.
But you are now stunned.
He's a jerk.
It was really tough to decide which one of you to stun. Okay?
He can't see me. Hey, hold on. Did he cast a spell?
He did.
You did.
I can counterspell that then. Was he invisible?
He was invisible when he cast it, so.
Oh, okay. Because if it's concentration, well, hold on. What did he cast? Because if it's concentration, he'd have to let go of his concentration of invisibility.
It's not a concentration.
First.
It's power word stun.
I tried so hard, guys.
Power word stun.
I literally have I'm holding counter spells specifically for this mofo. So
Question: Would
Yeah,
your Hound of Ill
it's
Omen
fine.
go for the illusion or go for him?
Now it'll
we
be
had
allowed
this
to go to him.
conversation before he would have gone for the illusion because he wouldn't have known he was hidden invisibly.
Now he would go for him.
Now he knows,
Yeah.
and I'm going to allow him to basically go, wait a minute, there's two of these things. I'll go to that one.
Yeah.
All right, and his illusion will be dispelled at this point now.
He must have. I want to see if he's got a fancy rod. Because most illusion spells are concentration too. So he must have a cool rod like I do.
Mm-hmm. You'd think so.
He's just really, really powerful.
You'd think so.
Shenanigans.
But this has actually come up before. And that is, if you use a glyph to cast a spell, the glyph maintains concentration on the spell. So if you use the glyph to cast invisibility on yourself, it does the concentration of it.
Oh, what's a glyph?
Like glyph of warding and stuff like. So basically, if you set up things and that sort of, so there's wizard bullshit. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But it has come up, and it's kind of almost like a game breaking thing wizards can do.
I thought the only glyph was like a glyph of warding.
But I'm not saying like I want to say glyph, but there's basically the where you can kind of store a spell in a. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jeff's
But
used
I always thought you had to I always thought you had to concentrate on all that stuff.
Yeah, no, it's it maintains its own concentration.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Noted. I want some of those. More concentration.
Yeah. It's fun.
All right.
Fun. So yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like my character has a whole bunch of new things to go looking for.
But
So does he have like a ring on him, Len? Like, does it look like he has some sort of magical object that's helping him do
well,
this?
he's got a wand, but it's not necessarily this. No.
Okay. I want it. That's where I'm at now. I want whatever he has.
All right, it's now Monk's turn.
No, the Hound got them probably the
Hound's
lowest
turn.
initiative.
Yeah, there's the Hound. Yeah.
Sweet. The Hound runs up and attacks the now discovered new real guy.
Okay.
And he does this really cool thing where he walks through all the objects, and it's like really creepy. This like weird shadowy hound as he walks
you
through.
feel
the
this
table.
shiver as it walks through, as this Hound walks through you,
Yeah.
Brian.
Ugh.
I'm having a nap.
And it'll just make a regular bite attack. I rolled a nat 1.
Not one. Okay, so that is not going to hit. He's a spellcaster, but he's not that weak.
Fair, yes. Fair. Yeah. All right, cool. That's it for the Hound.
Okay, now it's Monk Bullshit's time.
All right. So we are going to run over there and grab the wand.
Now he has disadvantage on saving throws because the Hound's beside him.
Luckily, the 2 opportunity attacks miss.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
Of the 2 soldier guys, they miss.
I took that chance.
Mm-hmm.
And I grabbed the wand.
Okay.
So can I take it?
You can try.
Okay, what are we rolling here?
Athletics.
Grapple. Athletics.
Or acrobat. I guess acrobatic. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
want to give you acrobatics. Is that kind of a finessey thing to grab a wand? Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand?
It
Okay.
really doesn't
I-
matter. It doesn't matter what you roll because I
I
already
have
rolled
it-
for him and he rolled a nat 1. So
Okay.
it doesn't, as long as you don't roll a nat 1.
I rolled a 9. plus whatever, depending on what you want me to use.
Okay, you rip the wand out of his hand.
Then key point for Step of the Wind to disengage.
Okay.
Where's my key points? There's my key points. Confirm. To disengage, and I'm assuming there's windows on the bottom side of this house?
Yeah.
There's a whole door.
I am running and
that
jumping out window.
Okay.
And can I use the wand now?
Yeah.
So now I'm out the window, and I'm going to use the wand and order them to attack dude in the corner and the 2 guards inside.
Okay.
I thought they were
Giant's
just going to
turn?
escort us out. Are we just going to leave now? Can't they just grab a cow piece and away we go? Or do we want to kill these people?
I don't trust that guy with his power word stun.
Right, okay, fair.
So I'm sicking the big things on him.
Okay. All right, on their turn, they will act.
And I am hiding outside of the building
Actually,
now.
it's their turn. Look at that. So they have 40 feet of movement. Gets the benefit of being a big lumbering oaf, but you're also huge, so. Ugh.
Awesome. Just gotta wait for the third one after, but at least the other 2 get there.
Grog!
Oh boy. This is going to get messy.
I'm okay with that.
Alright. Those 2 are going to make their 2 attacks on these guards, each a guard.
That's I saw an opportunity. I saw an opportunity, and I took it.
They just flattened these 2 guards. These were not beefy guards. These were just normal guards. And they get just like completely smushed to bits out there. It does not
Perfect.
end well for them. They have they will not be having an open casket.
They went splat.
All right. It is now the Dream Team's turn.
One is dreaming.
Yeah,
So
right, fair. I don't think
You-
I have anything.
you
to
can
do
make a
advantage
con
or
save at
anything
the
like
end
that.
of your turn.
He what?
I'm
John-
just looking to see if I have any anything that'll help. And I don't. I have nothing to help you. So good luck.
John can make a con save DC 20.
Okay. I do have a +9 to my con, so almost a 50-50. Maker, no problem. 16.
16?
That would be 25.
25.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, you pop back, you kind of like shake it off and go to stand up.
Now I'm mad.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Now I'm not raging.
Shit.
All right, it's now
Rested.
your turn, Justin.
I'm gonna go out the front door
Okay.
to go gather some cows.
Okay.
And as I'm walking by, the boss man, this guy over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna upcast suggestion
Okay.
and try this again.
Okay.
So he has to make another wisdom save with disadvantage.
Okay. He fails, but he burns a legendary resistance to pass.
Okay. My hex fades on these two guys.
Okay.
Because I blew a spot. Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. And it is now the guards' turns, who are going to both attack a no longer sleeping ogre.
He's not sleeping.
He is just waking up. I believe with prone, do you have advantage on your attacks if they're prone?
Why is he prone?
Because he was stunned
Because he fell.
and he didn't wake up till the end of his turn.
Being stunned doesn't say anything about falling prone.
Well, he fell asleep on the ground. It would make sense that he's prone.
No, it just according to the spell, you're just stunned there. You're stunned. You stand there dumbfounded, but you don't fall. It doesn't say anywhere in the spell that you fall.
Yeah.
Good one. X gets a square.
he just saved the ogre a little bit.
Yeah.
You're overwhelmed the mind of one creature, leaving them dumbfounded. They're stunned.
Okay, yeah.
That's
He does not drop unconscious. He just kind
Because I got very excited when he fell prone. I thought, hey, maybe I can use power word stun instead of power word kill, and I can win this PvP fight with 8th level spells. And then
So now the floor should be a little bit wet around my feet from the drool.
and maybe probably pee because you lose control of your faculties.
Mhm.
Anyone else that comes to attack me, they could slip.
Yeah. So they will attack the drooling ogre with not advantage. All right, where's my guys here? Actually, they still get advantage because there's 2 of them. Pack tactics.
Oh,
yeah.
Pack tactics get wrecked anyway.
Pack
I tried.
tactics. They still get it. So 23 to hit.
Yep.
24 to hit. 19.
Nope. What is the number?
26. 21. And 22. So you got 5 of the 6 hits. Hit you for a total of 60 damage.
No raging.
Not raging. So straight up 50 damage. All right. And it is now the Kerwin's turn. All right. And he is going to reach out a hand back towards the ogre and say, I said stay down, and points at him. Is there anything anybody wants to do to stop this?
Yep.
Well,
I'll cast counter spell.
Yep.
Okay. It's a 9th level spell.
Yep. So what's the plus the DC 19? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Okay. Oh, nope, didn't make it. I got 12.
Power word kill on John. 100 hit points or less?
Oh.
was how much?
100 hit points or less.
Oh yeah. 85.
John is dead.
Dead.
What?
Yeah.
Just
Sure.
happened.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right. It is now Hound's turn.
Just gonna attack him again. Keep
Okay.
it simple. Oh, 12.
12. Okay.
I doubt the hand will ever hit. Well, actually, he's a spellcaster. Maybe 12 hits.
Does not hit.
All right. That's it.
Okay. It's now Monk Bullshit's turn.
Keeping the frost giants moving on them, so what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Die.
It seems like a
Leave.
popular thing to do.
Now we leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, because I still have the one and I'm still working on that. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna grab apples.
Okay. All right, you go and start grabbing apples. Okay. And it's now the giant's turn. They're going to start trying to bash down the door here to get in. Because they cannot get into the door of the building.
Can I order the other one around the back of the building?
Okay. He'll work his way there. Might take him a little while, but he'll get there eventually. Alright, the giants start to bash down the door. I'm gonna have...
Don't we need 4 cows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Justin?
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity saving throw to avoid getting
Giants are coming to the front door.
Yeah, invisibility punched by this. These giants who are trying to rip the door down as you're in the way.
Yeah, I'm about to get smacked. I got a 5.
Yeah. Yeah, you get smacked and you take...
Sorry.
Well, what? Yeah.
I'm going to give you... I'll have you make 2 of those. 2 of those. So 5's the first one, which is a fail. So you're going to take 25 damage from that one.
Oh.
And I got 25?
25? That's a pass on that. Or 25 damage, yeah. Now you got to do your second dex save.
Was it 12?
Is it 12? Okay.
Yep.
I will say for that you'll take 12 damage.
All right.
You get out of the way.
Not dead yet.
Normally they make 2 attacks, so you only got half of one of their attacks hit you, and half of the other one. So.
Right. All right. I'll take that. I'm not dead, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna take it and walk away.
Yeah, you didn't get power word killed yet.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Yet.
You're still invisible.
Well.
All right.
Yes. Okay. I am still invisible.
So, John, you wake up, and you're looking up at Mount Olympus in front of you. And your god is standing right over you. And he says, well, you tried.
Send me back! There's more killing!
I thought I'd back the right horse here. But...
I had plans! Blood to be spilled!
yeah, apparently it was yours.
Oh, come on!
You know what, though? I like that burning the town thing. That was pretty awesome. Why don't you come get an ale with me? And there's a delicious cow.
What do you do?
I think you need to order one of these trolls to carry a couple of cows out the back gate for us.
I'd rather drink that
They did.
freaking Kerwin's
This
blood.
just changed today. See?
Okay.
Personally,
It's now Justin's turn.
I asked for the 20th.
All right. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna grab this cow by the whatever he's got like around his neck, like a collar maybe. Cows have collars, right? Yeah, they got the little cowbell on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I only asked
Grab it. I'm gonna tug on it. I'm gonna pull him, and then I'm gonna keep going, taking him with me.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab this one too. Does that
Okay.
work? Hold on, let me just make sure.
Give me animal handling checks.
Nice. Animal handling. Not bad.
I'm
I'm +1.
I should say
Hey.
I should say with disadvantage, but I'm gonna not do it because you're invisible. They're probably pretty spooked by some invisible thing trying to lead them on. But
Yeah.
go straight up.
I mean, there are like ogre giants running around. Maybe they're just being happy to be led away from the giant.
Maybe.
I got a 21 on the first one, not 20.
Okay.
And the second one, 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, you get these cows to start to follow you as you lead them off on
Nice.
their.
I think I have a little bit of movement left. Hold on. 55. Sick. I have just enough movement to go. One more step. Oh, that's a fence. Never mind. I'll stop there so that I can kick open the fence on my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's action to dash. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. You guys do not see what's going on.
It's gone dark.
It's gone dark. Because none of you are in the building anymore, so you don't know what's going on in there. Just double checking something here. Alrighty. Alright, so it's now the hound's turn. Actually, just can you tell what your hound's up to, or is he just kind of doing his own thing?
He's been instructed to hunt down Kerwin, so he'll just keep chasing Kerwin.
Okay, actually, in that case, it does change what these guys will be doing. The guards will attack the hound. Okay, yeah, they... I'm assuming 20s hit your hound, right?
Yep.
Because they rolled over 20 on all of their 6 attacks.
Yeah, he has an armor class of 14. He does have temporary hit points because I summoned him. So
Yeah. So it's a total of 72 hit points of damage.
all right. Did the hound get another attack on
This
Kerwin
was before
before
the
he
hound.
died?
Their turn was first, so
Oh, right. That's
Yeah.
right. Hound goes last. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
because there was nobody else there, just the hound left. Hound is gone.
it's like an explosion of like darkness, where it's like
Yeah.
as soon as it dies, like darkness envelops and then swooshes back in again, and it's gone.
Okay. All right, so it is now the monk's turn. Oh, I muted you, Brian. You have to unmute yourself.
He's not listening.
There you go.
I'm back.
Yeah, no,
There we go.
I heard you talking to your wife in the background, so I'm like, I'm gonna just mute them. I don't know what they're talking about, but I'll just
Yeah,
mute
thanks.
it.
So, what happened with the? I'm assuming the ogre didn't come back. John did not come back.
Not yet.
No.
Okay, so I am going to. I got a bunch of apples.
So what's happening is you got a bunch of apples. The sorcerer is wandering off with two cows towards the gate.
Okay, I'm gonna order this giant that I was originally sending to the back. I'm gonna order him to come over and grab cows,
Okay.
and I am going to monk bullshit my ass way over here.
Okay. With all your monk bullshit. Okay.
Yep.
The ogres are gonna go. These ones are still trying to bash down the building to get in.
Yeah, I'm keeping them on attacking Kerwin and the other 2 guards.
Okay. And this one's gonna grab him. How many cows? 2 cows?
2.
Okay. He grabbed.
Probably big enough to break too, right?
Oh yeah. He just straight up is carrying them under his arms. There's no animal handling here. He's just walking with 2 cows. It's kind of like you have John, only on a leash. John's spirit lives on in this giant.
He's never lived so well, guys.
This would have been so useful for John.
That one's not going to eat one, though.
Not unless you tell him to. All right. It is
John would
now.
grab the cow.
It is now the Giants' turn. They grab that. They did their attacking thing. So it's now John hanging out with his god there, and you start to see the world around you starting to get darker. and
I'm
fade.
coming, Elizabeth.
Okay, and the voice of your god is just starting to echo a little bit.
Can I rage? I'm angry.
John, where are you going? Where are you going, John?
Oh God. I thought he died. I feel bad. It's gonna be awkward later.
Going back. That's where I'm going. I'm going back.
All right, Justin, your go.
All right. I'm gonna like call over to the monk and be like, here, take one of these. And then I'm gonna continue and I'm gonna let go of the southern one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue leading the northern one up and out as fast as I can.
Okay, you guys are booking it out of there with the giant. You're leaving the other two giants behind. Is that kind of the plan at this point?
I'm leaving the giants for attacking Kerwin and those two guards.
Okay.
That is their order.
Okay.
Yeah, so if each of us takes a cow, then the giant takes 2 cows, that's 4 cows.
That gets what you need to do. Okay.
Oh,
And I have apples.
Yeah.
yeah, you grabbed apples.
Okay. You guys are booking it out of town. And I'm just going to fast forward. You guys get out because of your awesome distractions at the north and west. There. You get out and you see this city is just burning.
Oh shit.
Just the whole city is just up in flames.
I tear up a little bit and be like, oh, he'd be so proud of his results if only he were alive to see it. But I'm sure he's
I
on
kind of
Olympus.
lean over. I kind of lean over. Do you think maybe we went just a little bit too far?
I mean, we didn't, and I like gesture to probably a bunch of dead civilians at either gate that we brought on. And they're like, no, we're fine. John maybe a bit, but
Give me a perception check, the two of you.
Perception.
13.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
25.
All right. So you, with your nat 20, you see in the like general town square of this area a bunch of bros just tossing back beers with these nerds.
Nice.
And they're like, fuck yeah, we did it.
I think we overthrew a king.
He was a shitty king anyway.
True.
All right. Now, you guys are heading out of town. John, this Mount Olympus thing fades, and you look up, and you see this dark candlelit room around you.
Oh no.
And you see, give me a perception check.
12.
12?
14. Sorry. 14. Oh, 16. I got a higher perception than I thought. 16.
You feel as you wake up, you look at your wrist, and there's a similar thing to what the giants had around their neck, clasped around your wrist.
Shit.
And Kerwin is looking down at you. He says, I never wanted to kill you, man. I need that artifact at the end. I need Zeus's power.
I'm gonna be angry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be angry.
Right.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. Or a charisma. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. Oh, I got a good one. 17.
17? You go to punch Kerwin, and your hand stops an inch away from his face and drops to your side. He goes, we can't have any of that.
Great, I'm not the only one he picks on.
I just like a ravaging, slobbering, angry man. Angry, large person.
Go back to your friends. You guys are almost done. And rather than giving the item to your god, Just give the item to me. That's all I ask.
Oh, we'll see you in the end.
All right. Best of luck. And you go out and you see, like, you look paler. You have, like, a couple of metal bolts in your neck.
On the mountain. Ass hat.
And you wander out.
Also, I don't have funky tattoos on my chest.
No, he just saves that for me.
Ass hat.
He really
I'm
didn't want to
angry.
kill you. You just gave him no choice by standing back up. You could have just stayed there stunned and it would have been okay.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna do that.
So you guys wander off.
I'm gonna kill whatever I see as I come down the street. That's what I'm gonna kill.
Oh yeah.
He's just pissed off.
This guy with a sideways, like an off kilter visor, and like, you know, frosted tips, is sitting there having a great
one
time.
of the bros.
And you just snap this bro's neck in the street.
I'm just gonna like
As you're going
anger.
by.
I'm gonna rage kill whatever I see. Little kid comes in front of me, I'm gonna stomp on them. I just until I meet up with these guys, I'm just gonna be bathed in blood.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? All
So you
bets are off.
Cutting a swath through, beating up things, killing whatever you see.
Cat, dog, it doesn't matter.
You spend a good 15 minutes chasing a chicken around in the circle.
Then I will eat it.
But you get there. So you guys travel, and you have to bring these horses back to...
Cows.
to Grayon, or Garyon.
Does anyone eat one of these apples?
How many apples did I need, and how many did I get? I mean, I took a whole turn grabbing it.
Oh yeah, you grabbed like a dozen apples. You don't know how many you need yet.
Okay, I'm not experimenting. Not until I know. Not until I know I'm good.
Yeah, when we know how many we need, then we can try them out. See what they do. Is there somewhere we can go before we do the trip, like lie low for an hour and take a quick short rest?
So
just like get out of town.
Can the giant carry both of us and all 4 cows?
I mean, I feel like we should, like, once we're out of the castle, send the giant back so they don't follow the huge giant and just chase us down.
That's probably true. Yeah, I guess we're walking with cows and the giant's gone back and I still have the wand.
Okay. So you have this wand. All right, so you make your way to Grayon or Garyon.
I'm assuming we've had a short rest.
Oh yeah, you have a long rest in the time.
Rest.
Yeah, you have to make camp. It's a long enough trip. Then you make camp and go.
Well, while we're at camp, can I get Tree Boss to check out the wand and make sure there's nothing extra funky about it?
Yeah, I can. I don't really have. I don't really have anything that does that.
Hey, does this wand work?
Yeah,
on
but
this bracelet?
What?
Does this wand work on this control bracelet?
You don't know?
I mean, we could try that, but I don't have anything that would tell me more about the wand. Like, I could maybe think back on if I've seen them before, but it seems pretty straightforward. It's a wand. It controls those necklaces. Maybe it controls this bracelet. Let's try. But I don't have the identify spell or anything like that.
You guys may. There's a good chance. He John does make it back to camp with you that night as you guys set up for camp. And you see a very
you're alive!
Angry bloody John shows up.
Hey! Oh, what the heck is those things sticking out of your neck?
Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. We have to go back. I buried the coins to, mark his death, hours ago, and now I have to undig them. And you know what? I'm sure it's fine. He will be happy. The ferryman will just have a little tip for the next time I send a soul his way, because I guess yours didn't need it.
So give me a perception check as he walks up.
Both of us?
Yep.
14.
14?
Oh, not 20, 21.
Okay. So you notice that he has been brought back from the dead. Quite obviously at that point, I guess.
Stupid magic that's keeping John from his god.
You see that he has this bracelet around his wrist that looks similar to the things the giants had around their necks. There was an attempt to conceal it under a bracelet, but with your nat 20 you do see it. You also see that because he was brought back, or at least I'm now going to tell him this, he was brought back from the Raise Dead spell. There, that he takes a -4 penalty on all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Yeah, he sucks.
And
Ouch.
every time he finishes a long rest, this penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears because of the exhaustion of coming back from the dead.
So you'll be at a -3 after this rest.
Yeah.
Do you want to just die? Like, real question. Do you want us to send you back to send you to your god, like, properly? This is all kind of, like, messed up, and, your soul technically belongs back. Vengeance? Okay. Yeah. All right, yeah, fair. Okay. All right. I just thought I'd offer, maybe you wanted to go live in peace, but vengeance is fine.
Raging.
Hey, I could have told you how he was going to answer.
Yeah, but listen, technically speaking, and I don't want to get too into detail here, and I look at the really big, frightening ogre. His soul sort of belongs to Hades now, right? He died.
This little magic guy. Don't piss me off.
Yeah.
The
All right.
big magic
Fine.
guy already fucked with me. Don't piss me off. I think a hatred of magic will probably be
now that he's all agitated and back, I start thinking, I wonder what happened to the giants.
They are still pounding on that building, trying to smash it down.
Kerwin just teleports out.
Yeah.
We'll rip it apart and then finally they'll go, oh, I'm tired.
Well, maybe they'll kill the guards.
Or they'll just cause havoc for a little bit, kill a few people because lulls, and then you never know.
Well,
all right, so we've got some cows, we've got some apples. We just got to go bring them back and find out what the last task is.
Is there a good glow of the city in the evening? Does it burn?
Yeah, you guys can still kind of see the light over the horizon that night. This orange glow.
Red moon rises. Blood has been spilled this day.
Look at that, John. Look at the nice light night light you gave us.
Painting the streets in blood.
And fire.
I guess would be happy.
All right.
We're doing a long rest.
You guys are taking your long rest?
Yeah.
So as John goes to sleep that night, he starts to get these nightmares he's never had before. He's never really been smart enough to dream. And now he just sees this Kerwin standing over him and says, I need that item. I need it. Get me that item. All night long. And you see, give me a perception check.
Oh, good one. 18. No.
18?
Wait. Higher. Sorry. 22.
22?
I think keep
Oh,
forgetting.
did you get your -4?
Sorry?
-4?
22. 16 plus 6.
And then you have your minus. Did you factor in your -4?
-3. Okay,
Oh,
you're right.
you're still in the middle of your. 19? Okay.
Or -4, I guess.
-4, yeah, so
I
18.
going along.
You know, 18's a little different than 22, but you're still going to get something here. You see behind Kerwin this, like, darkness of dark clouds in the sky gathering behind him.
Oh, I figured there's something behind him.
Sanity roll.
What you God?
You awake the next morning. Just John, he sweat, like, there was a puddle of sweat around John. There, he was...
Blood off.
Yeah, but that might be normal.
Oh no, you slept next to John before, and you've never seen him wake up in a, like, the cows are like drinking the puddle of sweat that came off of John.
Ah, don't do that. You're gonna be more thirsty. Stupid cows.
You all right there, John?
Bad dream. Kerwin. We must kill Kerwin.
One day we'll kill him, buddy. One day we'll kill him.
Oh, I'm angry now.
Will we? You're gonna kill him? Good luck with that.
I said one day. I don't know when that
Yeah.
one day is, but one day.
I don't
Brian?
know his
Brian?
high intelligence isn't going to lead him to...
Brian, you feel across your chest? No, you won't.
Just around your nipple.
I gotta learn that trick.
I like point at it. I'm like, I kind of tend to agree. Maybe like, I think you might be right about this one. I don't like the guy. Don't get me wrong, but I think he's got a point.
Let's just keep moving. So we
All right.
continue on.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Do we have 4 cows?
And if we come across some random bystander or something, I notice, I say, "Hey, John, go take out your anger."
Oh, I didn't even thought of that. Could a bystander be killed? Maybe we should kill them all as we go by. Good idea.
So you just start to
Not
cut
exactly what I meant, but
you start to cut a bloody swath across the land as Justin here starts preparing funeral rites for all of these people that John is brutally massacring. As you go around
it's a full process. Yeah.
here.
Eventually, I just have like,
after the first like half dozen, I give a couple coins to Truvaz. I'm like, you might need those.
that. Don't worry about it. They'll never know. But I switched to copper like 4 bodies ago. It'll be fine. When someone relevant dies, we'll go back to gold. But I switched to copper for these guys. Oh, hang on. You surprised that I like rummaged through like a pocket? Most of them have their own money. And I,
As you murder hobo your way through through the land.
I lean over to Truvaz. I don't actually like the idea of him just killing everyone, but I'd rather him do that than eat the cows.
yeah, no, that's true. Keep his attention that way for sure. I don't know. Maybe the apples will have a calming effect, and we can shove one down his throat once we find out what they do.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. John's hungry all the time, so he would gladly eat an apple.
Gross fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Waiting to see how many we need.
All right. So you find your way back to you bring the cows back to Garyon, and as you approach this like farm there, you see that there's like these other giants kind of tending the farm there, but they seem friendlier and happier.
Not
Mind controlled.
not ready to kill us.
No. They're tending this farm, and you see this old man comes out as he sees you approaching.
Oh,
Okay, I
the
step in
same-
front of John. Okay,
He might
okay,
survive.
you gotta calm down. I step in front of John. You have to calm down now.
I was just gonna say, I was gonna kill him.
I realized the path we were on. I figured it'd be a good idea to step in front of him and say, "Whoa."
Figured stay with the theme.
Okay. So, you approach this farmer, and he goes, "What brings you here?"
Returning something that's yours, or well, at least a close replacement.
Why?
Because we were asked to by the gods.
I was gonna say because it's the right thing to do, but you would have known that was a lie. So
By
Yeah,
the gods.
giant murder hobo ogre, Hades follower. That would have totally been a lie. So we just went with the truth.
He looks at you and goes, "The last time I had any dealing with the gods, they tricked me out of my cows. Why should I trust
Yeah,
you?"
and now you're
Well, we're
getting
not
cows.
gods. We're mortals.
But you said the gods sent you.
Yeah, but you're not
Is
not dealing with the gods. We're dealing with the gods. So we are the ones that are probably getting tricked. Guys, we're probably getting tricked.
Is this some sort
Whatever.
of
We'll
scam
deal with
you're
that
running?
later. Well, we're not running it. We're sort of like the lower echelon, and we're like you just said, the gods are above
We're
us.
probably the ones that are. We're probably the ones that are going to get scammed by the end of this.
Yeah. But they belong to you, so here, take them back.
He looks you guys up very suspiciously. And give me a... I'm going to get him to roll a insight check on you guys. You're telling the truth. But he rolled a nat 1 insight.
We're nice people.
He goes, "This is definitely a trick."
What are you?
Okay, what do I have to do to convince you that it's not a trick?
You
John?
don't want
I mean-
the cows, if you don't want the cows, I'll eat them.
I mean, I guess I never
John,
considered you wouldn't
You
want
have,
them
you have
back.
to give them the cows.
I mean, you don't have to accept. Where's your You know what? Let's just bring them to the pasture. We don't even need this guy. And I go to walk past him and just bring the cows to the pasture. You don't have to accept them for us to give them back. That's not how that works. The god said, bring them to you. We did our part. If you don't want them, then you deal with them. But we did our job.
Well, if these truly
I
are
like
my
that idea.
cows, then why don't you guys have a glass of their milk?
Sure. Are they boy cows? I thought they were. I guess they're girl cows because they're not bulls. Yeah. All right. I'm down. I'll have a glass of milk. Wait, hold on. I don't remember. Justin doesn't remember. Did their milk have any weirdness to them?
Not that you know
Do
of.
it.
Don't drink
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Me too. I'm in. Sure.
I resist
Yeah.
this.
All right.
I'll start.
Okay. John is taking a drink of the cow milk. First of all, give me an animal handling check.
Oh, that's not good. Cow titty juice.
We're not letting John do that. John is not doing that.
Cow handling? Cow handling? You go right from the tit.
I will roll. I got a 13.
Okay. I mean, this is
Is
not
this something you can help with?
this is not a crazy animal handling check to milk a cow, but so 13 will get you there. You managed to get some milk squirted.
Yeah,
there.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I just figured it'd be a bad idea. I figured it'd be a bad idea with
Drink
the
a damn potion. You need a dex save.
All right, so
For the cow.
Brian starts milking cows.
In his monk way.
Super speed monk ways.
Nice.
The cow lights up a cigarette when you're done.
We start calling him Dairy Queen.
Hey.
All right,
Hey,
and you have 3
at
glasses
least
of
King.
milk.
King.
You have 3 glasses of
alright.
milk.
To
Bottom-
health and long life, I guess. Well, regular life,
John-
because after life you die, and that's the
I
natural.
climb up. I climb up on John's back so I can pour the milk into his mouth for him.
All right.
Since he'd probably break the glass.
That's true. You do have to feed John his milk. All right. Oh, are you trying to say something, Jeff? Because you're really quiet.
No.
Okay. All right. You kind of moved your
Yawning.
mouth, and I'm like, is he
did what I
trying to
need.
talk? All right. So you guys drink your milk, and all of a sudden you start to see these like flashing lights on the edge of your vision, and they pour into like the middle there, and you start to like your pupils dilate, and all of you just like drop to the ground and start like seizuring there, and you see this vision of Zeus, and he goes, "Ah, you got the cows back. You're almost complete. King Eurystheus also stole some apples."
Yeah, I got those.
Yeah, man, we totally got those, dude. The apples. Wait, did we eat them? I hope we didn't eat them. I didn't want to eat them. I tried not to eat them. I was worried that, and I like ramble for a minute.
I think he had too much of the milk.
Dude, that milk was so good. We need more milk. Oh man, milk helps your bones go strong. Who says that every story doesn't start with milk? And then I keep rambling.
Actually, wait, I forgot my.
You rambled so much you made the DM forget.
No.
Yeah.
Not that. I just wasn't in my god voice. I'm more commanding in this voice. That's what it is. So, well, I guess you just gotta bring the apples back to Atlas, and that's good. You kind of skipped a step there.
Dude, but
ask two
he's like
questions?
holding the whole world up. We have to jump off the world to go get to him, and like, is he
Shush.
gonna listen? And sorry.
Shush. 2 questions. 1. How many apples do we need?
There were originally 3 apples stolen.
Yes, that means we can eat. Oh, sorry.
So we just need 3.
You're righting the wrongs.
Okay, so we only need 3.
Dude,
What would the apples do to us if we ate them?
I like throw my hand up in the air like I want to talk.
Those apples would give whoever eats them the benefit of a long rest.
Oh!
We're keeping the apples for a while. Okay, thank you.
Oh, wait, I still have a question.
You're starting. The lights are starting to fade. What's your question? What's your question?
Ask your question. Hurry.
I cast dancing lights to dance with the lights that are fading and forget my question altogether.
Okay. You guys wake up on the outside of the farm in your underwear.
Oh, guys, I need water.
I'm going to go get my stuff back if he took my stuff.
I don't
Does anyone have
think
any
he wants.
water?
I thought
I don't think he wants my
he
stuff.
took my stuff.
Oh yeah, we're naked. Well, I guess we should get that first. But before we go get our stuff back, let's get some water.
Okay. I'm gonna need you all to give me a perception check. And Brian,
Oh.
I'm gonna have you do yours with
5.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
All right. So I got that, and I got, what's that? All right. Well, disadvantage is still 17.
Okay. Justin, what'd you get?
5.
5. Jeff?
I'm still like recovering from the being stoned.
13 with my -3.
13. Okay. You two definitely think he stole your stuff. Justin and Jeff, he definitely stole your stuff.
Well, let's go get it.
Brian, you think you see some of your stuff off in the woods around you?
I don't know
Guys,
that Trivas
Guys,
is
1
actually
second.
that upset that his stuff is missing yet. Like, I think he's still trying to figure out what just happened with the milk.
John, 1 second. Don't go over there.
John, he stole
1
your
second.
stuff. He definitely stole your fucking stuff.
I'm going for it, man.
It's just
let him
stuff.
go.
No, like it's like who cares about things and stuff and material possessions? Hades has my soul, and that's all that really matters.
Stole my stuff.
Okay. You stay here and work off your Maokai. I'll go get our stuff out of the bush.
Oh, it's just in the bush. Oh, that's not a big deal. Then.
You
Yeah,
see,
well, John's not listening to me, so I'm pretty sure that house is about
Storm
to
off, angry.
yeah.
burn.
All right.
I
So
want my stuff.
Can I
So-
stop him in any way?
as you look around, Brian, as you look in the woods, it clearly looks like you guys were doing some sort of prancing while you were doing the flashing lights and removing your clothes as you pranced around the woods. And you just
Do we need to,
discarded
like-
just haphazardly as you were going around.
I'd like to try shuffle dancing.
Do we need
I'm
to
just
stop?
going to pick everything
Do we
up
try and-
and bring it back
Do we
out.
try and stop him, or are we just gonna grab our stuff and chase after him? 'Cause I can try and stop him.
Well, you can try and stop him. I'm getting the stuff, and then I'll run after.
All right, I'll just grab that. I don't really want to piss him off, so I'm just gonna like piss him off more and become the target of his being pissed offness. So I'll just grab my stuff too and chase and just like trot after him.
Okay.
And I make sure that as soon as I the first thing I like the only thing I put on right now is the cloak.
Okay.
I don't deal with the rest of it later, but I throw the cloak on as quickly as I can
So
and
What's the room for
like,
the cloak?
make it billow dramatically and cast dancing lights and like dance with the lights as we go catch up to John.
okay. So John, you're huffing off towards this farm very angrily.
I'm running after John carrying his battle axe. Get back here.
An unarmed John walks up and he sees these like 2 actual giants, not just like, little baby giants like him. And they kind of go, "What's the problem, little guy?"
Where's my stuff? Where's the old guy? Take my stuff.
"We don't have your stuff."
Bring my stuff
Do I catch
now.
up?
It's funny when baby has tantrum. Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
Ha 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 ha. And they start laughing.
This is not going to go well.
I would.
One of them tussles your hair a little bit.
I'm gonna rage. Rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and tackle him. Whatever.
Alrighty.
I'm going for a grapple right off the bat. Raging and I'm grappling him.
When do we catch up? When we catch up, I'm just gonna like calm this down.
Yeah, we got to try and calm this down, but we got to catch up first. So, are we catching up?
Alright, so he's going
Maybe not.
a athletics check.
Yep.
Man, I am
Yes,
rolling like shit.
diet. That's funny. That sucks. Oh, not 20.
So,
Woo!
one of them rolled decent. Still, a 21 isn't going to quite beat your nat 20.
No. I still have plus, because I had a -3, plus 6.
So you run up and try to tackle this, like, go to tackle this
Yeah.
giant, and he's
I
just
totally
kind of like,
forgot
he's
I totally
kind of like,
forgot I still had a -3.
Yeah.
What an ass.
he's kind of laughing, There he's like, ha ha, little guy. All of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, you like tackle him at the waist and take him down to the ground. And he's like, oh, the baby wants to fight. Ha 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 ha.
I
And
totally forgot.
Do I-
about that.
do-
now you guys are
Do
showing
we
up.
catch up yet?
Yeah.
We show up. Okay. Whoa. John, I have your stuff. I found it.
But if you want to keep fighting, by all means, I got money on the little one.
Well, yeah, if you guys are just going to fight for fun, we'll watch.
Well, your stuff is here.
But yeah, we get that.
I'm fighting him.
Okay.
I'm gonna wrestle him. I'm gonna wrestle him.
All right.
I'm gonna try and pin him. That's why I want to try and pin him.
I need new dice. This is bullshit. Fuck these dice.
If they are gonna go into him, I'm gonna hex. I'll spend the sorcery point. I'll hex them both.
Fuck those
To give
bad
them
dice.
disadvantage.
They're dead to me. They just rolled a nat 1.
Oh, we're rolling again. Okay, so I got advantage. That was a 12.
Yeah, you're having a wrestling match.
15, so 15. So I have a +9, -3, so +6. So 21.
21 to a -1? Or to a natural 1?
21 to 1.
To a natural
Oh!
1.
John's a luchador.
You're like standing. You're
Way to go, John.
some type of fancy suplex. Not
Yeah.
probably not very graceful.
You do like you kind of you look over at the two people here cheering. Yeah, and you do like a little like eyebrow raise there, and then you like go and boom, elbow drop right on the guy. And then roll into a pin, and without missing a beat, Brian slides in there and just 1, 2, 3.
Gonna pop up in the whole belt. George Smash!
I minor illusion like a belt into his hands if he like throws his hands up like a title belt.
And the giant stands back up. He goes, "You know what, small one? You not half bad."
Mogos love me, be proud. Hey, you got my stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you we found it. But you wanted to wrestle the giant, so.
Oh, I will fist bump the guy because you know what? That's awesome.
He goes, "You know what? You know what? You strong for little guy, but you could be stronger."
I want to be stronger.
Uh-oh.
Strong like bull, smart like tractor.
What am I looking for here?
A girdle. You're outside. You're outside. Good girl. Come here.
And as you are holding this championship belt over your head, while it was an illusion, it starts to materialize into this actual belt. And you're holding in your hands this belt. He goes, "You strong, you have belt." And he gives you a belt of Storm Giant's strength.
John Smash. Strong like giant, smart like tractor. Awesome.
Treevast applauds obnoxiously.
Not gonna have
Still
my
not on
glow.
the-
You guys all pick up a level.
Can I have my
What did
glow?
John get? What did John get from the giant?
A belt of Storm Giant strength.
Ooh, nice.
It's okay. He definitely didn't need 29 strength.
Oh crap.
Yeah, 1 level.
Yeah, and you each get 1 level.
Now, do I take 2 more charisma to max out my charisma? Or do I take Warcaster to give me concentration advantage? I feel like it has to be Warcaster.
Well, you got to think. You're gonna have to fight John later.
Maybe not. We'll see. Magic is cool.
Easy one to beat. For a mage?
Whatever I take here, I'm just gonna get rid of level A. So doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, doesn't really matter. I'll take this one for now. But no, given the fact that I concentrate on like so many things now, advantage on concentration is probably really important.
Oh, I think it's, yeah. Just being able to concentration spells at once, I think it's just a crazy.
Also, I'm going to give each of you 10 piety.
Nice.
Oh, I was looking, yeah, like piety gives you. I had the piety charted up, and wow.
You guys get some serious piety for rousing up your followers and getting them to the defense of your god and burning down a city and murdering a bunch of people as hobos.
Nice. When a creature dies within 10 feet of me, I can regain hit points equal to my level.
Yeah, I could be throwing wrathful smites. Like there's piety does lots. I was going to mention that to Brian earlier. He said, like, what do you have on your piety? Because I know you guys had a bunch.
I'm actually pretty high.
Yeah, but have you looked at what piety gives you? It's a ton of stuff.
Mine is okay.
Yeah, mine's also just okay because it's all wisdom based, but my character's charisma based. So there's some anti-synergy there.
I think it depends on your god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, mine is like right up my alley.
Yeah.
Well, the spells I get are good. It's just the problem is that they're wisdom based and my character is charisma based.
Yeah.
So they're very like the save DC against my Bane is only an 11.
Yeah.
Whereas if I had the spell and I could cast Bane, then the save DC would be like 17. So
Gotta be wiser.
Oh, that is awesome. As a bonus action, I can invoke the blessing, and for 1 minute or until I'm incapacitated, no creature can gain advantage on an attack roll against me.
Yeah,
Seems
I
useful.
have wrathful smite, blinding smite, and advantage on saving throws against charmed or frightened. For me,
Noted.
advantage on charmed or frightened. Charmed is the one that's a killer.
Yep.
Low wisdom.
Charmed is like my whole shtick.
Yeah, but for me, low wisdom, not good. Unless I'm raging. But if I'm not raging, I'm very vulnerable.
All right.
Very cool.
So you guys find your way towards Atlas and holding up the earth. Just a quick little trip to under the earth. Seems like not a big deal.
Shouldn't be for us at this point. Oh, I got blade flourishes now. I can attack like a crazy person.
I like the flourish. That's pretty cool.
You find yourselves as you're going here in this garden there, and standing in this garden is this giant god of a man holding up the planet.
Blimey, that's one big man.
World.
Hail and well
Hey.
met. What's up?
We brought you something.
What
Yeah.
have you brought me?
I take out 3 apples and I hold them up.
Am I missing apples?
Yep,
Well,
we got sent to get them.
let me come grab those. Can one of you guys hold on to this for me?
He
gesture
can.
Hey,
towards the
John.
planet.
John, that's all you meant.
It's a trick. Go check. He's gonna run away.
Nah, you'll be fine. It's only the world. What's the worst that'll happen?
Okay, I'll hold up the world.
Okay. As you go over to try and help him, give me a DC. Holding up a planet. That's gotta be DC 30 athletics check.
Can I use Mage Hands to help?
Bardic inspiration.
I super can't.
He should be able to do this now. He does have a
Yeah.
29 strength.
The hand can't
I
carry more than 10 pounds. Do you think the Earth weighs more than 10 pounds? Probably. Yeah, I can't help.
I gave him Bardic.
Yeah, and you have
Hey,
advantage.
Bard? So what do you have? Bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
What's your?
It is a D6.
Okay. Well, we'll start with the first roll. Be good to me, baby. So I need a 30?
Yeah.
Shit, that's an 18 plus 13. Oh, minus 3. So
28.
28. 1d6?
Yeah.
1D6.
Ooh. Just need a 2, baby. And I got a 2.
Oh, nailed it.
So barely John comes
For the
in
win.
and just like lift the world off Atlas. Oh, he kind of stretches a little bit. There. He goes, oh, I got a crink in my neck like you would not believe. Like all day, all night, holding up this planet. Can you believe that? Oh, here.
I can imagine. I've seen the pictures.
Pass me those apples.
Yeah, no problem. Here you go, man.
Sweet. Takes a big bite out of one. So, what have you guys been up to? You say your John's just in the
Very-
background sweating as he's holding up this planet. Just kind of quick.
Just, fixing
Whipping
some
boys for the
wrongs.
gods, of course.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
it's like.
Oh, yeah. We've all been there, eh?
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm keeping an eye on John.
The whole world just like in the palm of your hands. Like,
My
I feel like the
butt's
fate of the world is just on your shoulder.
I can feel the hemorrhoids forming.
Yeah.
Would lesser
I've been-
restoration or something help John?
I got nothing. No way, man. I'm all about offense and darkness. But I would totally get caught up in this conversation with Atlas about like life as a because Atlas is a Titan, right? Like
Yeah.
he wasn't one of the gods.
He's like, yeah, I just
If I
been holding up this planet forever. Like, what a pain in the butt. Like, you guys want to go
Yeah,
grab some lunch or something?
I just like engage in a conversation about it, and about like get super distracted and almost I forget that John's holding up like the Earth in Atlas's place.
I just put my hand on his shoulder and kind of lean forward. John is still holding up the world.
Yeah,
Sorry.
He's got this,
My bad.
guys.
Yeah.
He's got this, guys. Don't worry, he's strong. He's a pretty tough guy. I mean,
he's
if I
doing
can
great.
do it,
Yeah.
if I can do it forever, he can do it for like an hour. Let's go grab some food.
I don't want him to kill me after.
It's fine. He's got this. Believe me, he's good. He's got this.
Yeah, he's got this. Look at him. He's tough.
He's pretty
I'm gonna
good.
drop it. I'm gonna drop it. I'm slipping.
Give me another athletics check. DC 30.
Another one?
Yeah.
Does anyone have gardens? Bardic?
I can give you another Bardic, but that's my last one.
Yeah, well. Be good to me, baby. That was not good. That was a 5. And that was a 3. Ouch. So 3 plus 13 minus 3, so 13.
13?
Bardic? Oh, that was a 5. 18.
18? Oh,
It's not enough.
oh, that is not going there. You guys see John is really struggling. You see like his knees are starting to give way, like they're quavering, and like you see like he has definitely just ruptured something. Like he blew an Achilles tendon or something while doing this. Like he is in pain. He's starting to scream out a little bit in pain.
I am using the wand, my staff.
Blowing my butt out.
He's fine. He's got this.
He's got
How about that
this.
drink,
Don't
Atlas?
worry.
I'm like the weightlifter, the power lifter that prolapses his anus.
I have the staff of healing, so I can do a whole bunch of stuff to make them better.
Poke it back in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
He's
like,
back. You can keep him up.
We've
You
been
can keep
talking.
him going.
We've been
Alex,
talking
I
about
can
me
get a
this
drink.
whole time. What brings you guys here? Like, why'd you bring me back my apples?
Well, right now we're trying to work our way towards getting Zeus's artifact and helping to determine who the new king of the gods is going to be.
What? Zeus died?
Oh shit! Nobody told you.
Well, fuck! I've been here the whole time. Nobody
Yeah,
tells me shit.
he got murdered. I'm not sure how a god gets murdered, but he got murdered.
Huh? Well,
Come to
that's
think of it. Even I don't remember what happened.
well, that's convenient. So you're saying the throne's unoccupied right now?
No, death is sort of the natural way of things, right? You know, it's fine. Everyone dies, even gods. So even
I like to help them along.
Yeah, we're right now. It's basically whoever can get Zeus's artifact is going to end up being the new god.
Well, Zeus's artifact, eh? That little old thing. Well, he told me once where he hid it. There.
You got any ideas where we can go look?
Well, I can tell you. But maybe I should just go get the artifact myself. Take control of Olympus. Not have to hold
There's
the
one little-
planet anymore.
There's one little problem with your plan. He's not going to be able to hold up the world, and then you're going to be the god of nothing.
He's got this. I mean, look at him.
I mean, besides, what happens when the world falls? Like, real question. Like, I mean, come on, what's the worst that'll happen? Everyone dies, and that's fine too, right?
I mean,
Although,
have you guys heard of this? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. I can kind of see what's going on in the world, and it won't be any worse than 2020.
What's 2020?
Oh,
Trump
you'll see. Don't worry, you'll see.
Trump lost his lawsuit tonight.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can't let the world be crushed. I mean, I thought that guy was stronger there. He looked pretty strong, but... Alright,
Oh,
let me
he's
just
strong,
stretch real
just
quick.
not like
Oh.
you.
Alright, give me a stretch. Hey, little guy, you done there?
I'm hurting.
You should,
It's slipping.
you want to quit? You want to quit? Just let me know you want to quit. I think you got 2 more reps in you. 2 more reps. You got this. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. Give me another athletics check.
The body achieves what the mind believes. The triathlon motto.
And I'm going to give you inspiration, so roll with advantage.
I have advantage already.
Because I'll give you double advantage. Atlas has got your back here, man. You got super advantage. Atlas believes in you. You got the belief of a titan behind you. You can do this.
I need a 17. First roll.
Roll your other two. Let's see if you can get a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, they'll never leave. 14. Oh, and an 18. Oh, I was man.
So you see John's fading, like he's
repping now.
He's like fading. He's just like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. And all of a sudden, just inspired there, he reaches down to this new depth inside him, and he pushes up the planet. There. And he goes, ah!
I gotta show the belt off.
Yeah.
Prize winning.
He lifts it up, and then he lets go, and he goes to show the belt off, and the earth starts to fall, and Atlas jumps in underneath it and snatches it back on his back.
I'm sitting there like, yeah.
I'd like to see what would happen if you tried to go and catch the earth. You know what I mean?
I get squished. I'm fast, not strong.
Yeah. It's like when you see somebody who's like, you know, towing or like moving something that's super heavy, like, or there's like a trailer that they're guiding and it's kind of off kilter, and you see like it's about to tip and they put their hand up to stop it. It's like, no, you get out of the way. It will squish you.
The instinctual. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve also looks over at him like as he flinches. He's like, "What? What were you gonna do? Were you gonna catch it? Like, what was your plan there?"
A 6,000-pound cart truck with 4,000 pounds of pulp on it, and it's rolling. So he put his foot behind the wheel. Stopped it. Steel toe. Just flatten. Just squish his foot. But your first reaction, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. I'll just stop this giant truck, but
20,000 pounds? No big deal.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, just that work too. Actually, similar idea. Very, very, very heavy truck or vehicle. Couple thousand pounds. I went to go put my foot under to stop it from rolling, and then I realized what I was doing last minute.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get a chance to. It just squished everything.
So
they cut its boots off. It was a little ugly.
Atlas goes to you there, and he goes, "You know what? You're already pretty strong, but what you did there took guts. And your constitution score goes up by 2.
I'm sitting here going, like he needs more gifts.
I didn't see you hold up a planet. Little man, you want to give it a shot?
I could run around it a whole bunch.
Oh.
He super wants to give it a try. I cast suggestion on the monk.
Crap.
It's fine. It's wisdom. You should be okay.
Wisdom save. I actually get a +2 now thanks to my knuckle dusters. Oh, that sucks. 9.
Oh no. Yep. My suggestion is, you want to try holding up the world.
All right. Fine.
Atlas looks over to John and, you mind helping me give this guy a spot? I think he's going to need it.
Got this. Like cheer him on.
All right. So Atlas and John go on either side of the earth, kind of grab on, ready there.
Can I use key points in any way for this?
Tell me how you would use key points in any way to do this. Justify it to me. Sell me on it.
I would channel all of my energy for one real good burst of strength.
I
Okay.
could see that. Kind of like key, like breaking a board or.
So
Yeah.
so kind
Just
of
channel
like
everything into it.
kind of like
Oh, he's
Goku
got
calling
power
on
to
the earth
do-
to give him his power to cast a spirit bomb.
Yeah, just
You're using
channel
all your
every
key points.
last bit of energy I can.
All right.
You tell me I got to use them all.
Oh, yeah. If you use
Oh,
all
boy.
your key
Alright.
points, how many key points do you have?
8.
8? I will give you a +1 for every key point you use.
Fucking hell, you see. All right, so I'm using all 8 because I got suggested into doing this.
Just gotta get a 30. It's not that hard.
Can we give
Yeah,
him
yeah,
a
30.
30 athletics.
This is important. So while he's doing this, while he's doing this, he's very busy and very distracted. Helos wants most of the apples.
Okay.
So Trivas is going to take this opportunity while he's like, put the backpack down. You can't carry your backpack while you do this, and he's going to go into the backpack and steal most of the apples.
Okay. How many are you leaving him?
We have 12. We got 12 in total.
We gave
Right.
We
to
lost
Atlas.
3.
We
There's
lost
9
3.
left.
9. I'm gonna say I want like the better 6.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check with advantage, and Brian, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
No, that one's cocked. Ooh. What did you get?
Very low. I got a 9.
You got it. Oh my god, yes, I won by 2 or 3. Sorry.
So,
Disadvantage was a 7 plus 5.
so you,
break your fingers.
so you're about to go and try and lift the earth, and you look over, and there's this sneaky little sorcerer who I don't think has put his clothes back on. He's just in his underwear and a cloak.
Yep.
Just for full mental image here.
I
Goes into your
fling one of
backpack,
my
and he's
darts.
starting to like grab
can't-
friggin' apples out of it and starting to put them in his bag. Out of your bag.
He said I hadn't lifted it yet.
It's about to come
I'm not
down
there
on you.
yet.
You're doing this right now,
Yeah.
but you're seeing this.
So you have to.
Oh,
you have
okay. I'm
to. You
going.
have to complete the task.
Yeah.
Ooh. So athletics?
Yeah.
Oh yes! I rolled an 18 plus 8 is 26, and my athletics is 10. 36. I don't get squished.
So you call on all of the power you can muster through your luchador brothers, and it's almost like as you're going to lift this up, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is there with you.
The ultimate spot.
Bruce Lee on one side, The Rock on the other.
Yeah. And you go and you lift it, you hold this, and they let go, and they go, not bad for a little guy. What do you think, John?
I'm impressed. The little wrestler, he's okay.
Yeah, he seems fine. You know, if you ever want a second gig, I mean, I could always use a vacation.
Maybe after we finish this job.
I mean, no time like the president. They kind of do like a fake, like they're gonna leave you here holding this weight.
Would you just get it?
Hey, John, want to go get some dinner?
I think he's fading.
All right, and Atlas goes, all right, that's enough, and he picks up the earth and puts it on his back and
I know where there's some cows.
looks at you and he goes, yeah, I guess that took some guts. Take your +2 to Constitution.
Yes.
I think the skinny guy should try it.
I look over at Trivas. Yeah, get over here.
All right. Trivas spits on his hands. I'm ready. And I'll use polymorph to transform into a giant ape.
Okay.
I just look at it and go, shit.
You could actually. What's the biggest polymorph right now? T-Rex. But he's
I
got little
think a
arms.
giant ape has higher strength than a T-Rex.
T-Rex got little arms. You wouldn't be able to do it.
That's fair too, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, giant ape was probably the best one. But even that couldn't do it though. It's only a +9. So
You wouldn't have key.
I'm nothing to boost it with. I don't have like anything to give me advantage to the check or anything like that. So transform into a giant ape and then fail.
Well, you still get a nat 20. I'll give you a nat 20 on this.
All right.
I'll give you the nat 20 bonus. All right, so they get into position. Hold it up over the little sorcerer guy.
Who's now a giant ape.
Yeah.
It's still little compared to the two of them.
19.
Ooh.
Oof. So, you go to start trying to lift up the earth, and you know those like really disturbing YouTube videos where like a power lifter locks out their knees?
Oh, yep.
And your knees just go completely the wrong direction. Like, completely messed up. And you go to
I
collapse.
slip and I'm just like,
And they, like, hold it up and lift, like, oh, shit! And friggin' Atlas gets back underneath it. Ooh, yeah, you know what? I forgot how heavy this thing is. Not for kids.
Well,
not for kids.
well, now that he's in pain on the ground, I'm going to go take the apples back.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them. I'm going to leave them 3.
Yeah,
I'm going
there's
to take
the
3. I'm going to take 3 and I'm going to give those. Well, I'm going to hold on to this for John.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I transform back to myself and I like rub my knees where the ape's knees had cracked, and I'm just like, that's such a weird feeling. Because if it didn't take like damage over the ape's health, that doesn't actually hit me. So it's this like weird feeling where like you feel it, but you don't like it's like when you wake up from a dream and you're in pain from the dream, even though you didn't actually like get affected by the dream. That's kind of what I think.
Effectively, you're not going to have any like actual lingering effects from this.
No, but you can still remember it. Exactly.
However, when you have like a weather change, there your knees are going to start to ache. You got like arthritis in your knees at this point from them snapping and then reforming back to where they are as your human knees.
And I'm using 1 apple for me to regain my key points and replenish my sore muscles.
Use an apple right now?
I'm using 1 yet.
You could if you want.
Do you want one?
I mean, you could also just take a rest.
Crazy. No, save it. You're crazy.
Okay, I'll
apple.
stay.
Okay, so
I will-
my question
I will
is,
save it.
An apple, could that be eaten as a bonus action? Like a bonus action potion?
I'll say an apple's an action, not like a potion. It'll be a full action.
Action. A full rest in battle. Reset all your key points, all your spells for 1 action.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I currently basically have 6 potions of long rest.
But just, end game.
Which, by the way, Justin, if you're looking D&D Beyond, Potion of Long Rest is actually an item, so you can at least track using that.
Yeah.
Well, I just created a custom thing called Magic Apples. Action, long rest.
There you go.
So,
There you go.
so John wants to keep his 3 apples with him, even though he's going to put them in a sack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I give John his 3 apples.
The advantage now over everybody else.
Is that we can long rest?
Yeah, pretty big. If you can manage to get a long rest in as an action, oh baby,
Yeah.
Yep.
guys ain't going to be happy. Reset your hit points, reset everything.
So you guys go there and you're finished. Atlas goes. Well,
Yeah, you two are
thanks,
back to being
thanks
my
for
top
bringing me
two
back
threats.
my apples. I guess you guys have got to be off for that Zeus artifact, eh? I mean, if you guys
Yeah, you
want,
said
if you want, you guys can bring it to me. I'd gladly take it. I mean, I feel like I'm a cool guy. Just bring it to me.
yeah, there's that. That's always an option, of course. It's an option.
I like this guy now.
Now, DM, out of curiosity, what kind of piety would I get from Atlas?
Not a god.
Does he have that kind of power?
He cannot give you piety. However, he would be very happy if you brought it to him. And once he ascends to the king of the gods, he could reward you pretty good.
I am going to keep that in mind.
What about Kerwin?
I don't like him.
I'm thinking his skull will make a nice necklace.
At some point in this campaign, I am going to kill that guy.
So badly.
You think?
So badly.
So Atlas points to the globe. You will find Zeus's artifact hidden in the most wretched place on Earth, guarded by the foulest being on Earth in
Espanola?
all of
Oh,
mythology.
we're going to Jeff's mom's house.
And he points to Washington, D.C. Or the future position of Washington, D.C.
How do we get there?
Like I said, the foulest
Where is
guy,
there?
the foulest guy lost his case tonight. He's done.
So, you guys know, and you guys can
back.
figure out that the last task and the last thing guarding this item is a little puppy dog. Just a little puppy dog.
Yeah.
Not at all to be worried about. Definitely not 3-headed.
No.
All right.
But that's
I guess
where
we
we're
know-
going to
I
end
guess
our
we know where we're
session
going.
tonight.
Do we get another level?
You get another level.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Let me check something. I might have a way for us to get there then.
So we got a level on the last, or two? One level?
One level, yeah.
2 levels tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright.
2 levels tonight,
Okay.
29 strength, and plus 2 to con.
Oh yeah.
They get an
Yep.
okay night. And 3 apples of long rest.
I know.
All right,
The
so
apples
I
are
have a
hard.
way. I have a way for us to get to the other side of the world.
Okay.
If we level up, I get 5th level spells, so I can get teleportation circle.
Oh, that works.
Ooh.
You guys also know that
Oh,
This-
there has to be a. Oh, never mind. There has to be a matching portal. I lied.
you guys know that this task is going to take more than just the 3 of you as well. I mean, you guys just got beat up by a dude and John died.
A dude.
There.
Just a
A
dude.
20th level dude.
Just a dude. Just a nice little dude.
Yeah.
But so you guys know that next week, because it's just convenient that way. We're going to try and get as many people together to fight Cerberus.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
And somebody's going to walk away with the God artifact.
This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a big battle royale. Have at her!
So it should be a fun combat, because this is the combat where you may want to let somebody die.
I tried that. He came back to life.
Yeah! Nobody made a real effort to come back and get me.
I was
I watched
literally
him
like,
push
you
you
can't-
down. I watched him kill the biggest, strongest guy in the room by going like this.
yeah. And so I'm like, I was just like, oh, stick.
Bye.
There's one big threat out of the way for the team fight. Let's leave now that he's dead. And then he came back to life. And then I tried to get him squished by a thing. That didn't work. And I tried to get someone else squished. I've tried it all session to get my teammates
and
killed
who got
in the nicest
squished?
way possible.
And who got
And
squished?
it is not happened yet. And I'm the one that almost got squished.
I think the fight with the Cerberus is gonna be who can you goad to get in and be cannon fodder?
Well,
The other guy.
other than Ian.